Today, we try to conquer the Mojave Wasteland with the Viva New Vegas experimental vault. From its humble beginnings with no dwellers and a lot of aspirations to have a fully decked out vault with over 100 dwellers, a fully maximized battle pass, and completing every single story quest. Along the way, we'll take on armies of Deathclaws and other very vicious enemies, and we'll recruit some of your favorite characters from the Fallout TV show. So let's dive into our zero to hero journey. Fallout Shelter. New Vegas. You see the tops, you got the Lucky 38 there. It's worse for wear. Certainly could be better in terms of its condition, but here we go. This guy's got really good, it looks like special stats. So his strength is solid. This lady here, what can you do for me here? You've got a 2 that will work for the time being. So we're maxed out there. Again, the thing that's nice about this or interesting is this new experimental thing that's completely new to me. So I'm very intrigued to see how this is going to play compared to the typical Fallout Shelter style. So can't do anything else. They're going to get in the room. And we're just going to give it a go today and see. First look here at the new season. So yes, we know how this works. Click the room. Click the room, dadgummit. Now we can rush. Yep, let's do it. So we got Betty and Harold in here in the power generator. A successful rush powers us up, but we need food. We need a diner. So we're going to get the diner going in here and a water treatment plant in below as well. And we're ready to roll there. So we got all that going. We got to have 5 more dwellers coming in here from the Mojave Wasteland. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful landscape. Brand new update here. Love it. I love that they have not abandoned this game, and they just finally given us what we all wanted on Steam specifically, and I've updated the game on Steam for everybody to enjoy. So it's just a massive win. We're gonna go with you there. Nobody's gonna get a win here, so we're just gonna throw you in here. All right, so here we go. First, select the seasons button. So here we go. Complete challenges to earn progress on your season pass. New challenges are unlocked with each and every single week. You have the season pass here. You see kind of your battle pass system. Of course, they're gonna have their monetization in the game. Gaining ranks and rewards. You get the season pass, which we can buy, and there's a leaderboard as well, which you can see where you stack up basically compared to everybody else. So here's what you get on the battle pass, the season pass they call it. You got 34 days to complete it. You get of course some boxes, exterior themes, a cat, armors, weapons, all sorts of fun stuff. Fallout characters there. You got Paladin. They're not giving you the name of the Paladin though. Is it Paladin Dance? I don't know, we'll have to see. Of course, you got Stephanie here from the show. But here are your challenges. Claim a reward from the Lucky Spin Wheel, level up 100, or level up a dweller 100 times, and various other rewards and challenges as well. So we're going to go about these, and we got a spin here. So spin the token. Let's do it. Let's see what we get from our first spin on the wheel, and we're going to get a hardened flamethrower, 15 to 18 damage. That's a big win. Very big win there. Love seeing it. And we got a challenge done. So season pass upgrades. This is the free tier, I suppose. Some of the stuff is free. Of course, we could buy the season pass if we wish to. We will see about that. I don't know if I'm going to buy any season passes if I want to spend extra money, but we'll see about it. Power, caps, Merc gear, which is all jack of all trades type thing, and a Giddy Up Buttercup legendary junk, and a professor's outfit, which is really good when we start doing our stim packs and the like. So we got that going. We got some dweller stuff going there. Successfully rush a room, level up a dweller. We're going to send you out to the wasteland just to complete the goal. We're going to rush this diner here. And we got a new dweller here, so we're going to put you... Oops, what happened there? Recall, collect, come back in. We got that challenge completed. We need to level up a dweller now. All right, so we're just getting our challenges done, finished. So you're not going to work for us in any other regard either. So we are capped out now at the 8 capacity, so we will expand our living quarters slightly. We do have another lunchbox, so let's see what's inside said lunchbox. We got more food, caps. What else we got here? Trifold flag, more legendary junk. A rusty plasma pistol, that's a solid get. And a hardened BB gun, that's a not solid get, we'll be honest there. So this person here, not the best. realistically, I would like you to have, I want everybody in every room to have a weapon of some sort. So we're going to just throw these all around. Again, we need to successfully rush rooms, collect power, complete quests, build an overseer's office, deliver babies, build 30 rooms. There's a lot of other stuff that we'll unlock at a later date. So we will get there. She's just roaming around. So we could expand if we want to, but we're not really in a spot where that is necessary or needed. Collect 50 waters, our next goal, and then level up a dweller. So if we want to get those boxes, we need to start getting some stuff going. So we're going to do another rush here, see if we can get that going. Perfect. We do have people, should be Betty and Billy. They should be our first upgrades. Harold as well, very, very close to an upgrade. Let's risk it for the biscuit. All right, we got it. We got a success again. That gives some XP there. Not enough to level up anybody. Some more food collected. I'm interested to see how these experimental things will play out here. Seeing, of course, the different things you can get. Stim packs here. You can get Sphinx ×2. Okay, that's not bad. You can get a nice BOS assault rifle. Super sledge. I love the paint schemes you can get. That's really cool. I mean, it really does incentivize you to play, spend a lot of time with said game. All right, so here we go. Seasonal dwellers will arrive every few days. The time until the next dweller is shown on the top left screen. Click the timer to see. So Lucy is arriving, a seasonal dweller here. Unlock questline Vacate Novac. Each seasonal dweller will have a questline unlock and build an overseer office to recruit her. So to be able to recruit her, we're going to have 18 dwellers and an overseer's office. We currently do not have any of those capacities or any of those things whatsoever right now, but we will add on to this generator room. We're going to keep you up here. You can go in there. Whoops, I was going to add our other lady here down here as well. We got our level ups. Perfect. So that's going to be another thing claimed. Equipped a dweller with a weapon. So who had the weapon here? Take that off of you, put it on you. There we go. That would give us another challenge complete and set and done. Collect 100 power now, collect water and the like. So we are up and running. We do have a few outfits here we could put on. This one doesn't do anything for anybody in that room. So we're going to give this gentleman here, Timothy, give you the professor's or the Merc outfit. And we're going to see about you getting the intelligence one for down the line. And let's go ahead and unlock our next lunchbox we have here. We got ramen hide, okay, food, formal wear, and caps. So not the best, not what we want, to be quite honest. So she'll be coming in 2 hours. We do have another arrival here. We'll put us at 10 individuals in the vault. Some point we will upgrade. Okay, we got some more level ups happening. I love to see it. And we have Ronald. Ronald here will be a nothing burger in terms of leveling up. A room, that is. What I think we'll do is we'll start with the water treatment next, and we'll add that individuals to the water treatment plant. We'll get that going now. So now we're 56 out of 100 there. We should start increasing that fairly quickly. Again, looking at our challenges right now, the closest we're going to get on anything right now is just the rushing of rooms. We're at 4 out of 8 on the rush now. 34%, I'm willing to take that risk. We'll do it. It's another success. Let's see about this one as well. 32%. Let's run it. Perfect. We got another one done. What about this room? 40%. Don't feel terrible about that, but we're not going to risk it. All right, so that puts us a few away. We have 1,000 caps now as well. Again, we don't get the overseer's office until we get to 18 dwellers, which we are obviously quite a ways away from. We have 10 currently, but this is that point where you start to kind of get that soft lock, because right now we've gotten 10 rather quickly, so we'll see how it goes from here. But yeah, I'm really happy to see this type of update in this game. I think what we may do here is some of these extra dwellers. We're just gonna throw them in here and start to get a little procreation going here, just to try to help. Actually, keep you here. You go up there. All right, there we go. So we're trying to get 2 baby dwellers on the way, if that will work out for those 4. Outfit wise, we do have formal wear, which I could throw on somebody over here. Oh, I can't. That's a suit, so I need to put it on somebody with a suit. We'll give it to you. We have a new dweller, and you could fit in right here while that person's gone. That's going to be Philip Clark. And again, as always, our channel members and our patrons will get added into the game. So Billy here, that is going to be Hunter86. So thank you, Hunter86, for being our executive member. Again, executive member tier, you'll get added to the game and get early access to our videos. That's part of the channel membership tiers. Producers get shout outs every video and whatnot, but executives get a few extra little bumps for their extra generosity. So Timothy's over here. We got Harold over here. There's Jacob Scott. Old Hunter86, my smart brain whiz, doing his thing over there for us. And I feel this should be able to try to get a rush, but I don't want to rush it too quickly. We're getting really close on the water now. We have no spins, unfortunately. We're 2 away from getting another rank there. Let's just be careful with that. I don't want to risk it too early. We're really good in all of our vitals right now. Our power, everything looking very sharp, looking very good. Again, once they're done procreating here, we will eventually add on another portion to the diner here. So again, I just love seeing that the seasons will have specific experimental vaults. So I love seeing the Mojave Wasteland out here with New Vegas in the background. Looks really cool. It's a small update. It's a small thing, but it's the small things that make a big difference, right? It's the small things that make all the difference in the world. With these types of games. So I just love seeing it. I love seeing it. So they're going to still sit over here. They're all trying to get to know each other a little bit. There's a food. How close are we on the water now? Gotta get closer. 5 minutes away for the next haul. That will bring in enough for us to get the next challenge for the lunchbox, which is nice. And then, you know what? I actually don't want to sit here and wait for the power, so let's skip that one. Equip a dweller with an outfit. Perfect. Perfect. So we can easily do that by going here, changing you over. We got another person moving in. We also just got a lunchbox. So let's see, collect 100 power. So we just got it again. So who's this lady here? She is 2. We'll put you there. We unlocked a new room. We just unlocked the storage room, which we will eventually worry about. They're going to go in. Good. Good. That was quick. They're hitting it off strong. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and move. Let's get another additional diner here. And let's go ahead and unlock the lunchbox. Let's see what we get. Please give me a legendary dweller. Got another Giddy Up Buttercup. More caps. Initiate robe. That's decent. Water and, gosh, more caps. So we're looking really good for the caps right now. Really good for the caps. You're going to go back to your room. You're going to go back to here. Are you better off somewhere else? No. All right. So we're at 12 people in now. It does move a little quicker than standard base fallout shelter so far. It does move quicker, which is nice to see. We're a couple more people away from getting the med bay, then the science lab. Currently, we are at 12 capacity out of 18. We do have 2 babies here now ready to go. As Donald Berry, welcome to the vault, and Heather Scott, welcome to the vault as well. Now, right now, that means we're pretty much capped out in these 3 rooms, so we need to expand, and we have 2 more people here waiting to get in the vault. So we'll add these people in and see where they're going to fit in, and we'll go from there. So we just unlocked a new room. We just got the med bay and the science lab ready to roll. We are now on the cusp of getting the Overseer's vault here very, very soon. But here's what we're going to do now. We're going to go ahead here and we're going to go to the power generator. We're going to upgrade our power, and now we can put anybody that's lacking or needing to be put somewhere, they can be in there and help work. So right now we don't have any extra costumes or wardrobe to go through. We do, though, however, have today's lucky spin. So let's spin the wheel and see what we get. Hopefully something good, and it's 1,000 cats. Not the end of the world. We'll take it. It's free money. We'll take it. And it says here, Lucy, her arrival is almost here. Unlocks, again, the vacate Novac questline. We'll get her whenever we get the overseer office and 18 dwellers. Right now we're at 16 dwellers as it currently stands, including Harold and Heather, our 2 newest dwellers added into the vault. So we just need 2 more dwellers to basically move in here, and we'll be right as rain. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get you 2 up here getting going. We're going to go with you up here, and right now we need to deliver 6 more dwellers. We need to add a lot more rooms, 21 more rooms, a lot more power, a lot more level up. So we're kind of at this point right now where we can't do anything. Again, I'm not yet doing the season pass yet. Again, I know there's some good stuff you get out of doing the season pass, but it remains to be seen. If this is going to be a full-fledged series and we're going to continue this series going forward, we will think about getting that season pass to get some fun stuff. But again, this is just the 2nd episode in this series. Again, I got Fallout fever right now. I'm excited about the show and everything going on. So more Fallout's better than no Fallout, in my opinion. So we're glad to keep it going here as we go on. Now let's get the storage room built over here. That's going to become necessary once we do unlock the capacity to be able to do questing and we start getting a lot of gear coming in. That's going to be a big deal for us. So we're going to get that started. I'm also going to add an elevator here. Let's see here. We don't know. You know what? I'm not going to add an elevator yet. I'm going to scratch that. I'm actually going to build on to living quarters here, and then this will allow me for how many more rooms here? Like 1, 2 more rooms maybe. It's gonna be close. I don't know. Maybe that's good enough for 3. So what I think I'm gonna do to start is I'm gonna do an elevator right here. And I kind of want the base to be a maze of sorts to start early on anyway, because we'll eventually have another diner added on there. This will probably be the overseer office, followed by a stem and med bay, which right now we don't have any production on that going right now. So if you see here, we have no stems, no Radaway whatsoever. So we could start getting that production going now. If I do that though, here's what I would like to do with that. So let's go med bay first. We're going to put the med bay here. We're going to add a diner there. We're going to go ahead and do another elevator right here. Perfect. And then we'll get the science lab built there. So there we go. So we've spent a lot of caps, but now we're going to be able to get this going. So here's what I want to do now. I want to find our people who have the best intelligence. So Hunter 86 is currently one of those people. He's up there. So I'm not going to put him in a room yet. We're going to wait. Next to him is Philip. Philip, where are you at? You're back there. He's almost done. And he is now done. He is now going to be a proud father figure again. We'll add you here. And then, so Hunter, when you're done, we'll add him over and he can start working on some other stuff. But right now, we're just going to leave it as is. So there we go. He's going to start working on medbay stuff, getting us going with our stem pack production, which is very important. You need those stems to be able to hopefully keep things going. But right now, we're just waiting to see if Lucy's ever going to show up. We want Lucy to come be a part of the vault. Arrival 1 of 4, but we need to get, again, we have to meet the requirements. We have to get an overseer's office and we have to get 18 residents. So that's really kind of what we're waiting for right now. They're grooving, so they're about to be ready to roll. We just got a challenge done. Let's see. Raise the happiness of a dweller to 100. That will happen over time here. We have, let's look at happiness here. So yeah, that's going to happen here very soon. We'll get that very quickly here. So everything's looking good there. Looking at our vitals, everything's great there. So So we're really in a good shape, good spot. Now looking here, season pass, leaderboard. Challenges here. No challenges. So do we have any others? So these unlock in 10 hours. So that'd be for another upload another day. Still the nature of this game that kind of frustrates me when playing it, especially for like a content purpose, is it's still built as a mobile platform game where a lot of the stuff you're trying to do is blockaded by things you have to actually buy, such as a season pass, Nuka-Cola Quantum, ads, things of that nature, right? It still has some of those things blockaded because of this. The way it's built out, you can't just progress by sitting here and playing. You have to really just wait and be patient and be patient. And then, you know, if you're playing on mobile, you play for, you know, 5-10 minutes, log off, come back a few hours later and so forth. That's the way the game is designed. So it can be frustrating. Oh, good. We're going to get that also. So we got 3 we'll be able to get here fairly soon. We're still looking at storage. We don't have anything I want to sell yet. I thought about selling this Merc armor, but again, I told you all last episode that wasn't on the table. So let's see. You have 2, 2, 2. Let's go. Diner for you. You've got a gun to yourself. I'm gonna actually, let's see, who needs a gun in any of these establishments here? Probably in this room. Y'all need something. Yeah, we're gonna go with Angela Robinson. Give her that gun. And then we have a gun in here. Yes. We have a gun in here. Yes. And we have a pistol. So there we go. Okay, so we're at least moving in the right direction. I want you to go down here. All right, so we are ready to roll now. Let's see, do we want to rush a room? Let's rush a room. Let's rush a room. Our first failure. What are we going to get here? We're going to get fire in the room, so it could be worse. Not the most... Yeah, she's running around. I'm pregnant, help me. Could be worse, but that should be taken care of pretty quickly. We have 746 caps now. How much is it going to cost us whenever we do get the overseas room? That will cost us a pretty penny. We just got our challenge for food done. Extinguish a fire. Oh, that would have been good to have 5-10 seconds ago. That gummit. Okay, we got a success there. Let's rush this one. Success there. We're gonna try one more time. Success, man. We are rolling on all that. We're getting a little extra money. We're getting a little extra morale every time we do that. All right, let's leave it at that. I don't want to get the risk that we get a mole rat invasion because we failed. So we don't have anybody out there adventuring in the Mojave Wasteland out there in the. Maybe they're trying to go to Lucky 38, see what's going on with Mr. House. Who all knows? Got 2 kids roaming the houses, or roaming the random areas of the vault currently. We just need to get to where we have 18 dwellers, and then we'll be able to have what we need to progress further than where we're at right now. So let's see if there's anything we can do in the meantime, because right now we're at that waiting point. We're at that sit and wait kind of spot. All right, so I decided to just go ahead and bite the bullet. I decided to get the season pass and upgrade it and do what we need to do. So now we do have things we're unlocking, and it's going to help us progress a little quicker, especially for the sake of making content and getting videos up here on the channel. It's something I feel like we needed to do. So we got lots of stuff we're getting here, which is nice. We got some NCR armor, which is sick. Okay, so we are good. We are rolling. We got some things brewing. And we have a kitty cat now. So who are we going to give that kitty cat to? Let's see. Let's go right here first. We do have a crate that's going to, I believe, have some good stuff. 5,000 caps. We get an alien drone pet. That's really cool. Lily, a new pet. Legendary weapon, the Technician's Revenge. Look at that. That is sick. 18 to 25 damage. And another legendary. It is Mr. House. Welcome to the vault, Mr. House. That's awesome. And then Maximus jacket as well. So really cool stuff featured there from the battle pass. And some T45A power armor. What else now? Sleek suit. Expert. Man, some good stuff. Okay, let's see what else we get inside a regular lunchbox this time. Enhanced surgical ripper. That's cool. Ooh, Nuka Cola Quantum 4-pack. Caps. Geez, that's a really good gets. Really good gets across the board there. So, Mr. House, what are you best at? This, for certain. That. Okay. Yeah. So, Mr. House, he's going to be... We're going to give him this. We're going to give him that as well. We're going to give you a pet for Wasteland return time. And then we're going to give... Who's got my other really big weapon? You do. You get that. All right, so we got our cats, our pets. We have 17 dwellers now in the vault currently. We're going to be welcoming in Lucy McLean into the vault here today, ladies and gentlemen. So that means new room unlocked. And that is the Overseer's office and the radio studio, which is nice to see, and weapons workshop. So 3 things added in. We're going to get this one going in first. So now, that's going to be big because... that's going to be really good for questing. So, freeze. Hold on. You don't want me to send Angela by herself? Okay, freeze. I'm going to send her with everything we have because I don't think she's going to be able to do that by herself, but we're going to find out. First quest for Angela. Again, this is the introductory quest for your Overseer's office. Mr. House is returning. He had a nice adventure out and about, but we are at the point right now where he was... nearing death, and I don't want Mr. House to die, so we're bringing him back from the Mojave, getting started. And again, this is going to be a seasonal series, so we'll do this series through the season, and then if we all want me to continue and do a new season and do every single season, whatever it may be, as long as you are supporting it and you're enjoying it, we will do it. That is how we float here. That's what we do. As right now, we're sending over Angela Robinson to fulfill a quest for us. So hopefully she can get through this without any issues. Again, generally this introductory quest isn't a problem. And she's also obviously got a pretty good weapon to start with. So I'm not expecting any problems there. There we go. We're going to get some Radaway duct tape and caps. That's a great start. But we're expecting Lucy McLean to be coming to the vault now because we just got everything fulfilled that meets her goals or standards. And here we go. We got a Rad Roach fight. Ooh. Rad Roach fight. Fight this one. Yep, kill that junk. Kill that junk with this 13 damage gun right there. The shotty. Come on. Bada boom. Eliminated. Stim pack and a 4Q and a Vault Tech lunchbox. You love to see it. Oh, we're not done yet. Give me the caps. We got something there. More stim packs. And lastly, a Rad Roach and a locker. 2 Rad Roaches. But again, they're one shot. So not too concerned about the threat that's looming here. Come on now. I would be interested to see if they'll ever do a sequel for Fallout Shelter, but I don't feel like they will. I feel like they made their money on this, and you know, it is what it is. They'll update it as they go with the same type of updates they've been doing. I don't feel like they're going to be making any more Fallout Shelter spin-offs or anything, even though I'd love to see them do like a tactical Fallout base builder colony simp style. You know what I mean? I think that'd be really cool. So here's Mr. House. Like I said, he was getting close to death. He's going to be out returning in 12 hours, 45 minutes, but look at all of the gear. Dude is bringing back to the base. You'll love to see it. We could bring him back now and he would be back in time. We'll think about that if we want to do that, but let's open up this lunchbox and also let's get her back where she's supposed to be going, right here. Anybody want to get booted out of a space? Let's see. You can go here. You two can go there. You can go there. All right, so we're a little low on water now. It says water is a bit low. We have multiple dwellers running around, but let's go ahead. Let's start with Lucy McLean. Claim her now. And there she is. Lucy McLean is officially official and added here. And we just got spins from doing that and unlocked a story quest. What is happening? Okay, y'all. So we're back here. Sorry, I've 2 times now I tried to click on this quest icon here and it's crashed the game. So I'm going to not click on that. Instead, we're just going to click on these 2 things here and get those done. And then we're going to go up here and get our lunchbox. I'm not sure if there's a glitch going on with that or something, but I had the game crash just twice on me for getting that account mounted. Nice. Caps and more caps, of course. So again, we're a little low on this. Lucy is ready to jump in. We're going to put her in the water treatment, of course. And yes, we know how this works. No, I don't want to click on that. I want to go here. It's going to crash my game. No, it's not. Okay, good. So what do you want me to do? You want me to do the new quest line? Vacate Novac? You need a level 5. Get the cons out of the Dino D Light Motel. So we're going to do that. And we're going to send Lucy by herself with 2 to 12. Oh, hold on. Lucy, you can't go do that yet. Sorry. Freeze. Lucy needs the really good weapon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I just missed again. Yeah, we're going to replace this. Lucy's going to get something with a little more punch. It's necessary at this point. It is absolutely necessary. So, Eviction Novac, Lucy McLean. We're going to send her with everything we got just to be safe. And we're going to jump this thing. We're going to get rolling as we continue and start now our first quest with Lucy. And the new storyline added in. Again, this is to go along with what they are doing in the TV show. Which, leave your thoughts. Let me know what y'all think about the show. And here we go. We are here at Novac, ladies and gentlemen. You see, oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. I love seeing it, man. It makes my Fallout New Vegas heart so happy to see some Novac representation. Here we go. This is con territory. What do you want? Could it maybe not be? Yes, let's say that. It seems like something you would maybe say. It sounds like a fight. Okay, well, here we go. So we're going to fight this person. We do have good weaponry, so I don't expect this should be too big of a challenge for Lucy. We'll see if she proves me right there. Took care of the elite raider, which is nice. Get this one taken care of. Come on now. Take care of her. Take care of him. How many floors do we have to clear here? 2 floors, a few rooms. Not too bad. Not too bad. So we got that done. We're going to get some caps off your bodies. Ooh. And let's keep pushing forward. So we're in the next room. And here we go. We're going to be fighting our whole way through. We're fighting our whole way through this joint. Again, it's a 4-part quest that I would love to try to complete in today's episode if we have the Nuka-Cola Quantum to do so. So it's going to cost us quite a bit to do that. But we do also have spins we're going to be getting from doing these quests, which is nice. So this is where the game, once you get the quest and you get the Overseer's office, that's where this game gets to be a lot of fun and offers a lot more replayability, especially for people that are not just buying everything and buying their way through. So there we go. We got a spin. Caps out the wazoo again. And let's go into the 3rd massive room. And full of cool stuff. Let's check it out. Okay, so never know when you might find a swimming pool in the... Okay, so we just got a swimsuit. What? Okay, and we also got nightwear. Beautiful. So, swimsuit. There's the nightwear. For all of you that want to see the nightwear, there's a swimsuit. Look at that. Great. So, again, you have your different things there. You can change on the fly for certain situations if you need to. We're going to keep her in her normal gear. It just does better for all her stats, obviously, with the perception and endurance and everything. And the luck. You got to have that when you're in these combat situations. So, got loot in here, crappy revolver, and some stems. We'll always take stems. That's what I say. You left the vault for this. All right, here we go. Now you face the crazy cons. If you like, it'll kill you. The crazy cons like you. We're really nice. Also, you can't kill us. It's not a very welcoming attitude. I wonder if the crazy cons like the crazy cons. That's a good question. Don't make the crazy cons think. Philosophy is for the boss only. Okay, fight time. I had them stretch their rattle the beans inside the brain. And apparently they didn't like what they're hearing. So here we go. Let's get a critical 2.5 times damage. Dadgummit, that could have been better, but no worry. We got what we needed to. And we get cleared there. Let's find the boss. Nothing here. These cons are so careless, leaving all this stuff lying around. A crappy BB gun, another thing there, and a baseball bat. That's not too bad. Baseball bats are useful. Decent melee weapon for us. We'll take it. I'm just so happy to see Novac here. All right, word, if you're coming to reach me before the event, step foot, blah, blah, blah. You're killing the vibe here, Novac. We want this giant... We want to be in this motel again. You in? See, and no, not in, blah blah blah. So they're gonna fight. Of course, there's nothing I can say to appease you people. You have nothing nice in your body. You have no niceness left. Your morale is broken. Your moral compass is gone. And Lucy McLean is the only half decent thing we have left in this world, in this wasteland. She's getting a little low on health too, so we got to keep eyes on that. But she should make it through this fight without needing to heal. I hope. Come on, Lucy. Take him out. Quit getting shot. Shoot back. Yeah, get her done. Get her done. Come on. Get it done, finished. One more turn here and she is toast and we're out of here. There we go. And we got a laser pistol and another spin. Beautiful. So we've got that finished and now we're ready to return back to the vault. And again, we got some decent caps. We got 5 spins as well. But the most precious resource is going to be these quantums. They help you progress and just do things fast. So hopefully we can get an abundance of the quantum, selling a couple of these things. There we go. And here we go. So low water supply. Well, here's what we can do to help that. We could add on. But once these dwellers grow up, we'll have what we need. So she, for the time being, is going to go here. We also just now got that done, so that gives us a few more points. Again, day 2 we have here collect from, man, look at all these things we're gonna have to be doing. That unlocks in 6 days, so a lot of these are just gonna take time to do. So let's do some spins. We have 9 spins. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Dweller and Kayla Young added in, really good charisma specialist. So new Dweller coming into vault 191. 1,000 caps, we'll take that. Tell you what, these spins are so fun. Another Dweller, Victoria Day, pretty average Dweller there. Give me something really special. 3-star legendary Dweller. It is 76 Overseer. Very good, very good. What are we gonna get here? Crappy Dweller, Lewis Jenkins. What else can we get? Radaway, is there anything? So there's no chance I can get some Nuka-Cola Quantum. That's unfortunate. I was hoping there would be Nuka-Cola Quantum availability from these spins. Another Dweller. God bless. We just got Scribe Rothschild. Man, we are getting loaded up with really good Dwellers. It's going to make questing all the easier. Jason Knight, welcome aboard. And one more spin to make things ready and rolling. And we get another 2-star Ryan White as well. So, man, we just got loaded up. We are at or near capacity. Let's see, where are you gonna fit? Here? Everybody's got a place. We're gonna make y'all fit wherever you belong. Yeah, it's gonna be here. You're 10. Man, you're kind of a no man's land, so we'll put you in the intelligence area. You go here. You go here. Vault is full. Crap, man. So we need to upgrade this now. So we'll upgrade that real quick. And then you go here. There we go. So now we have everything up and running. We just unlocked 4 new rooms: a weight room, athletics room, armory, and a classroom. So these are for basically training your dwellers in specific special stat categories. So the weight room does strength, athletics room will do agility, armory will train perception, classroom will help train intelligence. That's what we just got done. Very nice. There's a room on fire. Well, y'all should be able to take care of that. And then we'll see about putting you somewhere else. And then here very soon, Maximus will be arriving. The day Area 51 stood still is the quest line that he'll unlock. But we first have to get completed, vacate Novac, and have 40 dwellers, which we are 10 away from right now at this current juncture. Let's see, can you fit anywhere right now where it's going to help? Not really. You're going to do better. So we'll put you up here for the time being. We just got this done. Collect 15 weapons. We'll be getting that soon enough. We also just got this done from the wheel spin. We got 2 levels. So we just got 8 stim packs and 3 lunch boxes from our season pass. Sick. Absolutely wonderful. And again, water is very low. That is an area we've got to be better at. Come on, let's rush that room. There we go. Beautiful. So that gets us at least above the threshold now. All right, let's open these lunch boxes. We have 3 lunch boxes to open. What do we got? Decent pistol, caps, fan, and Cooper Howard. Wow, Cooper Howard. Pre-war. Very cool. Very cool. Love it. Caps, leather armor, not bad. Shovel for some junk, and an Enclave security outfit. That's cool. And we have one more. Let's see what we got here with this one. Howard. I would love you all to give me water. Country Girl outfit, and Rusty Power Fist. Oh my gosh, that's cool. So that's a big time legendary weapon right there. We got lots of upgrades coming through. And it's time now to move somebody else out to a different room. So we are pretty good situated here now for this. Okay, so what we're going to do next, you here, you are not going to have a terrible little pistol. You're going to have the Rusty Power Fist. Look at that, he's got 4 all. Look at these skills, man. Oh man, oh man. What do you have here, Ryan? Strength, we'll give you something there. All right, we'll give you this scoped gun as well. Anybody need some stuff in here for perception? Do we have a perception one? We do. Accountant outfit and a baseball bat. And then what was the last one we had here? We have one for agility, endurance, luck. So we have one for strength here. We can do. Oh, there's the mysterious stranger again. I missed him. Dadgummit. Every time I miss him. You can wear the swimwear with a pistol. And who do we have left here now? You can wear the Country Girl. That gives you strength. That's good. Nope. Put you here. Put you here. Put you here. You'll have this and nothing else. Okay, so there's that. All right, so we're kind of getting things situated here. We got our outfits collected. Deliver 6 Dweller babies. Oof. All right, but let's go do this next. Let's go to the next part of the storyline here. We're going to send both Cooper Howard and Overseer. Where's she at? What does she have? She has a pretty good gun. Should we send her? Let's send these 2. We're not going to send Lucy on this one. We're going to send you 2. Cost 2 quantum. We got Overseer from Fallout 76 and Cooper Howard, pre-war Cooper Howard. We're going to see how these 2 fare together and what they can get done for us. So strike a deal with the salesperson, the Ghoul Supplies. And look at this building we're going to be exploring here. Very, very large building. Lots of real estate to cover. Should be fun. I suspect there will be bloodshed. Hello, welcome to Ghoul's Discount Furnishings. How can I help? We're looking for a salesperson. There should be one on our Ghoul staff who is not feral. Good luck finding them. Okay, well, we asked. Does that mean everybody's gonna be nice here, or is there gonna be... Let's keep moving. Yeah, all right, there's a chip. I like that they give us these chips for doing this. All right, here's some feral ghouls. Hopefully we don't run into a glowing feral, because we didn't bring a ton of Radaway for this quest. Okay, there's nothing up there. Oop, oop. I want y'all to go back down. I missed this right here. There we go. Got a stem out of that. It was worth going back for. Let's see what we can do here. What we got? Anything in here? Nope. Next room. There we go. We got 3 more feral ghouls. Should be easy to take out. 3 things of loot in that room as well. Not too shabby. Take them out. All right. We got Radaway, nuka quantum, beautiful. And we got an officer's outfit. That's nice to see. More ghouls in a box. Take them out. So again, if we're able to today, I would like to get through this this vacate Novac storyline if we can. If we have the capacity to do so. We'll see. We may be low on certain materials that are necessary for that, like Radaway production and whatnot. That may be a little low right now. We may have to increase it because these are going to get more increasingly difficult as we go. All right, all I wanted was some furniture, but I found running for my life for hours. All right, so we're here to help. She's going to give us a nice, what is this? So that's a 12 to 14 tune laser rifle. That's not bad at all. And a coin as well. We'll take that. Keep moving on. Got 4 ghouls in this room. Grand piano. Okay, whatever. 7 right away now. Again, trying to preserve that until we absolutely need to use it. I don't want to use anything if we can help it. Don't want to use any of it if we can help it. Right now we're powering away. We're doing a really good job getting through these rooms without too much of an issue. Super Howard is half full on health at this current juncture. Nothing in there. Oh, we got some battle armor there. That gives some strength. All right. You're looking to help in the motel, right? What do you have to trade? Ooh. I have a lot of caps. Wonderful. I love to roll in bottle caps. Well, not really. They get stuck to my skin if I do that. Ooh, disgusting. So you give me a clock and another piece there to roll and see if we can get some more people moving in. And of course, we're not going to leave this place unscathed. We're going to go all the way through and get every room checked. We got another. Okay, that's good for intelligence. More ghouls. Keeping an eye on Howard here. He may need a buff of a stem. Oh, or maybe not. 3 times. That should be good. You're taken out. He may not have to heal. We may be lucky. We may get through this encounter without him having to heal. And we got another crit. And you're done. So there we go. That's perfect. That hit perfectly for us. So we're going to get a, okay, good strength and endurance and a hunting rifle as well. Last room. We'll see if it's worth the fight. It's 3 against 2. I like our odds. I like our odds. Stim pack. I'm not using it yet. I want to wait. Okay, perfect. Didn't have to use it. And he may be getting a level up here in the near future, so I'm going to wait. We'll go ahead and do it now, actually, whatever. All right, so we did what we needed to do. Let's head back to the vault. We got 1 quantum, 250 caps, 6 spins, and some decent gear as well. So we'll take all of the loot and take it back to the vault. I'm going to keep everything. I'm gonna reach now. Bring them back. And we're going to collect everything. Collect everything. You're still out for half a day. All right, so we got a lot of spins. Let's use these spins. Let's go. Again, I'm hunting for legendary dwellers. Well, that's not good. Okay, whatever. A dweller's a dweller. We need it for the capacity. Stim packs are really good to have right now. I'm not going to hate that one bit. Okay, 1 stim packs. I would rather get the 3 or the 4 spin. Caps, 1,000 caps is nice. 2 more spins. More stim packs. Man, they're really loading me up with stems right now. Final spin, legendary dweller. More Radaway. Okay, so we didn't get any. We got 1 person, I should say, added in here. 1. We'll put her in here. We just unlocked another room, which was the outfit workshop, where now we can craft outfits if we choose to. So again, we're growing at a very alarming rate. We're very low on our... This room right now just is not pubbing out enough. Hopefully they can keep rolling here. We need water for crying out loud, and we need that to start going quickly. Cooper Howard, you go in here and work while we can. You go in here and work. You're not going to take over anybody's job doing anything, so we're going to put you up here. You're going to be procreating with one of these 2 ladies, who we do have an upgrade for. Speaking of which, you have that suit on. We're going to give you this jumpsuit and a gun. What else do we just get? We have most people have stuff now to wear, which is nice. Strength and agility. We'll give you that. It has at least agility on it. Give you that. All right. Not too bad. Let's see here now. Let's see about the quest line. So this is 3 out of 4. Still recommends level 5. I still think we bring Cooper, you, and Lucy. And we bring 10 stems, 10 of these. Let's start it right spanking now. We're going to see if this is good enough. Head hunting is the quest. Let's see what we can get into here. All right. We're to rescue the Mr. Manager now is our goal here, huh? So rescue the manager. 3 floors to go through here. All right, so nothing in first room. Well, this is where our trail went. A man known as Mr. Manager should be here. All right, we got to get him out of here. We got to find him. It's a search and rescue operation. Aren't you a little far from home, Vaulty? You have a hostage. We have a ransom. Okay, whatever. So, Lucy, we got to keep an eye on here. Man, it's 5 against 3 here, so it is scaled up significantly for this fight. I'm going to keep an eye on Lucy because she is definitely going to need a stem sooner than later, and she's not going to be getting an upgrade anytime soon, a level up. So that means the health will not go up on its own. We're going to have to do it for her. We are good. We got them taken care of. We're going to get... Oh, my goodness. A Gauss rifle? Or is that a Gauss rifle? I don't even know. I'm going to check that out. Lots of loot. Let me check this gun out. 12 to 14 damage. Not better than anything we have currently. So we'll keep it. We'll take it with us for sure. And we're going to take what's in this room. It's a shoddy. It's a good loot to start. We like to see it. And we got that there. Beautiful. Bring this to... Okay, we got 4 people in here to fight for Mr. Manager. Lucy, again, keeping close eyes on her. We don't want her dying on us. Especially high-level people. I believe they cost a lot to revive, so we want to avoid that if we can help it. So there we go. Take care of that room. We got another chip. And caps, 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 and caps. Beautiful. Some more loot in here. Nuka-Cola Quantum and a stem. Never complaining about a Nuka-Cola Quantum stem combination. That's good stuff. It's good stuff. Final floor. Here we go. For story time. You idiot. You idiot. What are you talking about? For story time. Yeah, well, you're going night night now, aren't you? There's a chip. And a lot of more caps. All right, so there he is. There he is. Hey, you're not from the group. What are you doing here? Here to rescue you. Aren't you a little short for a Vault Dweller or whatever? Oh my gosh. Bro, don't be so rude about it. We came all this way and risked our hide. And we just got, my goodness, 6 quantum from doing that. That's sick. Final 2 rooms we'll check out just to make sure there's nothing left unturned. And we got more quantum out of that, so it is a win-win-win-win-win-win. Look at that. Victory goes to the spoil, or spoils go to the victor, whatever the saying is. Y'all know. So now we got 1 quest left. And we are done with the Novac quest. Sell common items. We'll keep them. We'll keep everything there. Beautiful. Beautiful start. Again, really low on this dang water source right now. It's killing me. I guess I could upgrade this. Let's see if that helps at all. Upgrade the storage. Right now, it's not even... We got to rush it. Failed. Oh, bollocks. So it's a mole rat attack in there now. Dadgummit. Well, that's just what happens. Again, we're good everywhere else. It's just that area right now sucks. She's preggers. Put this on you. I'll give you a shoddy. I'll give you this. Okay. Are y'all gonna clear that out for me, or are y'all gonna die? Because right now y'all getting low on health. Kill the dadgum mole rats. How hard is this? Lord. Goodness gracious, that was ridiculous, people. Way ridiculous. Okay, so whatever. We're functioning-ish. She needs to go help in where? Where can you help? Technically, you can go help right there now. Whatever. Go help. Everybody go in there and help. I'd prefer Lucy be the one to help in there, along with you. And along with Cooper. But we need to do our last quest for today. We're going to get the room service finished up here. Let's do it. Let's get it done. You, and you. Let's go. 10 stems, 10 rat away. Start this thing. Let's get the room service finished and complete this storyline and see what the big reward will be at the end of it, right? So here we go. We're back at Novac to clean up the motel. And again, we're a little low on health for Cooper coming into this one. But he'll be all right. I have a feeling he'll be just fine. Okay. Well, this is supposed to be... where's Mr. Manager? It's pretty gross. I think the bugs clean up. Okay. Great. I hear bugs. So we're going to be facing rad roaches. No, mole rats. Even better. Dadgummit. These things are like tanks sometimes. Very tanky. Can be very troublesome. But right now, not too bad. And we got a hunting rifle out of that. That's decent. Decent loot. There's some ratty roachies. 1, 2, 3 punch there. That was easy peasy. And a stem. Beautiful. Let's head up to this. Another rat roach infestation here. Okay. Rat away. Beautiful. And let's go up to the second floor and clear it out. So, what do we got here? More ratties. Yep. And a glowing rad roach. That's not great, but again, these are easy to take out. Very squishy. Very squishy. We got a chip. What do we got here? Nothing? No, I can't loot any of those bodies? Come on, man. All right, next room. Here we go. We got an Assaultron in here, a Protectron. Don't shoot. We just love hiding here. We're in love. We're just here to clean up. Oh, okay. I'm out of here. He's just grab our stuff and follow after. Okay. Do you have anything to say, Mr. Assaultron or Protectron, whatever you are? Nothing to say? Okay. Oh, we got raiders here. They want to fight. These raiders want no part of what she was doing. Shouldn't be too bad of a fight, though. Yep. Yep. Light work. Light work. It's going to be that. Some stems. Ooh, a ripper. A shish kebab, maybe? What is this called again? The surgical ripper. That's not bad. 13 to 14. That's pretty dang good weaponry. And here we go. There he is. All right. We cleared the building. Now we can open. Is there a big red ribbon somewhere? Or... we did. What did you do? Oh, you know, manage things. Look, we're all part of the team. Let's stop sweating the details, you idiot. I don't like this guy. He's a freaking... he's just a jerk. He's a jerk. We did all the hard work. What did he do? Whatever. We did it. We get the lunchbox. We unlocked Judy Grant, a surgical ripper, and we got 5 more spins as well, which is 5 more opportunities to get us a legendary 3-star dweller, potentially. So, let's do that. That's good progress today on this one, man. Great progress today made on that. We can collect everything there. And we completed that storyline. Yes, I know we're low on water. I'm aware. I'm greatly aware that we are low on water. Let's open up this lunchbox real quick first before we do the spins. Let's see what we got. Camera. Who's giving me water? Water? Water. Scribe water. Well, whatever. It's not water. It's not what we were hoping for, but to each their own. Okay, we got our newest member added to the vault here. She can go in here. We're gonna put you up here. Mr. Cooper Howard, you're gonna go here, here, here. He's here. Where is he? Mysterious stranger. Trying to see him. Here he is. Got him. 92. There you go. Found him. Finally found the man. All right, so this room should be flourishing a little bit more now. You're not helping anywhere else, so we'll just keep you up here. All right. Anybody else floating around? Who are you? I'll put you upstairs then. If you don't help anywhere, we'll just put you upstairs. All right, there's that. You get yourself a pistol. We'll put you up here. All right. Let's see. We have 11 spins for crying out loud. Here we go. We get 1,000 caps. Decent. Decent. Come on. More stems. More stems than I can count right now, y'all. We may have to upgrade our... Okay, there's a dweller. Alan Mitchell. First, it's freeze. Let's check our capacity. We are capped out right now on this, so we need to... Storage. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually... add on to each of these rooms. And now that gives y'all a little bit more place to, like, you can do a little more work here. So now you can help here. You can help here. You can help somewhere now. Okay. That's helpful at least. And now we're capped out again. So now we can go up to 40. Okay, perfect. So that's the biggest upgrade we can do. We can also change that aesthetically if we want to. Still low on water, which is great. Just awesome, fantastic, wonderful. We're about to get a new haul there though, but let's do some more spins here before we wrap things up today. More stim packs. Again, what is our stim pack? We're now capacity what specifically? Right now we're at 25 or so 15. I don't know. 25 I think is where we're at for that now. Getting upgrades. Getting upgrades. All right, let's go. Spins. 2-star dweller. It's Joshua Richards. Okay, it's not bad. Good dwellers. Again, as long as it's not a 1-star dweller. There we go. Scribe Valdez. Nice. That's two wins right there. Okay. Well, here we go. Not who we were hoping for. Not who we were hoping for, ladies and gents. Well, lightning does strike twice. There's 1,000 caps. 2 spins. Come on, 2 legendaries. Give me the legendary dweller. Finish up on the dweller. 2-star, I'll take. Victoria Jenkins. All right, it's not bad. It's decent at least. And a room on fire up top. Ooh, that's gonna spread. Not ideal at all. So we're gonna add 5 more dwellers there. That gets us close to what we need here for Maximus, y'all, which will arrive in a day and 5 hours. So again, some time away for sure. It's gonna take some time. Again, the nature of this style of game, a mobile game, is it's not instantaneous action. You can't just play perpetually, like on or continually and progress. It's a lot of times it's either blocked out because you don't have the certain resource like quantum or time blocks. So we're gated out right now. Come on, guys, y'all got to get this room taken care of, please. Get some upgrades done. Still waiting on Mr. House. He will be back next episode from his journey where he went on a journey. Look at all of the action he had while he was out and about and all of the spoils he's bringing back to us. They're still taking their sweet time to get this fire out. Come on, guys. Don't fail me. I need y'all to get it done. I can't do anything until y'all do. We're crying out loud. Get the fire out. Guys, can y'all go up there and help or something? Like, just go help. It's ridiculous. Please. All right, here we go. Yes, we know power is the most important resource. That is very true. We need to upgrade our power then. Well, I can't do that until we get the fire out. Without power, everything gets shut down. And right now we're at our end of our limit for power. And this fire is taking 50 years to get out. We're crying out loud. What are we doing? Thank you. Jesus. That was ridiculous. Okay, so power is paramount. We need that to crush. So we're going to upgrade that right now. There we go. So we have that going now. Food is great. Food is easy. We just need other things. So we have 5 placements here. So let's see. You're going to go up here somewhere. You take anybody's place anywhere? No. Where can you go for me? +6. +1. You better than anybody here? No. We'll put you in here then. What about you? You better than anyone here? No again. Okay, we'll move. We're gonna move you two out. If they're preggers, they're going out somewhere else. We'll figure that out. All right, so you go upstairs. All right, so we have now just unlocked the fitness room for training. And you know what? It just feels right. I think we need now at this point, we need to get another elevator. And we need to build another power source here. So we're going to go right here on the left. We're going to go power, power, power. And anybody that's just chilling, guess what you're about to go do? You're about to go work and do some power for us here. We desperately need it. We desperately need the power to come through. So these people are all chumming it up, doing their thing. Mr. House is back from his journey. You see he's returning to us with a ton of loot. We're going to sell all the BB guns and really just the really, really low tier stuff. We don't need it at all. So we're going to sell that, get him in the vault with us as we go on today. We also just got some more caps for our season pass, which is excellent. So that means we're going to be unlocking even more. Just like that, we get the Brotherhood of Steel assault rifle. It's a 16 damage assault rifle. We'll take it. We are now under attack. Oh, shoot. Feral ghoul attack. And ladies and gentlemen, that means we need to get our heavy hitters up to the front immediately, if at all possible. We need everybody ready to roll. They're breaking in. They're in. They're in. Get in. Everybody. We're under attack in the vault. The feral ghouls are here. Lucy's already late. That's not great. Just stay here for the moment being. We got to do what we got to do. We got to fight off these ghouls. They're coming in. They're stealing our money. They're stealing our food, our water, and all of the things. We can't even settle into the episode, ladies and gentlemen, yet. Let's heal up Mr. House so he doesn't die on us before we can do anything. But we are under attack by the ghoulies. Looks like we took care of the issue already, though, so that's not too bad. None worse for wear. We'll take that. And we are underway. So the ghouls are dead. We did decide, I went ahead in here, I put in living quarters down here. That way we are now expanded up to almost, 68 now, which is excellent to see. But let's get Maximus in here. Maximus, he is really good at agility, it appears. So we're going to get him going with that. You're going to be able to fit there. And again, we're at the spot now. But realistically, we just need to keep expanding the vault. Now, we do have challenges we need to start claiming. We need to deliver 1 more baby dweller for a challenge. Kill 5 creatures in the wasteland. We can get that. Equip 3 dwellers with a shotgun. We can get that. Again, a lot of these things won't be too hard to complete. Let's just go ahead really quick. And let's go through level by level here. So, Mr. House, I need you here. Who else? Anybody else we want to move around? Lucy's good. What about you? You got a shotgun. You need a gun. Let's get you a... Do we have a shotgun? Just trying to get this for the challenge, mainly. Crappy little pistol. Get that rinky-dink pistol out of here. Rifle's not bad. We have another... Oh, we don't. Hope we had 1 more pistol, but we don't. That's all right. So we're trying to just equip everybody we see with some form of weaponry, even if it's nothing dramatically special. Save some of the best stuff for our heavier crew hitters, right? All right, you need a weapon. We'll give you this one. And we are fitting well. We're doing great. All right, so we as it currently stands, you see where we're at. We are very much just waiting to expand more. We have people just sitting around doing nothing. But before we do anything, I want to check this out really quick. We got a claim here. Got some more spins, man. Some more spins. So realistically, what we need to do now is just keep upgrading the wet caps we have. So that puts the power now up to 600 is what our maximum power is now. Before we do anything else, I got to talk about our members. Thank our members so much. Appreciate each and every single one of you for your generosity and supporting the channel and helping us do what we do here, especially during this holiday season. It means the world to me because you make everything easy for me. So I appreciate you guys for your generosity every single month. So thank you, each and every single one of you. So questline, that's what we're going to be the focus of today's episode. Doctors, give me the goods. The day area 51 stood still. That's what we're going to be trying to accomplish and get done today. But I first got a lunchbox here, and then I got spins. We got lots of spins to do. We want to do those spins because those sometimes can give us some really good stuff. Okay, got another shoddy. Shoddy's good. We needed that shoddy, actually. Because that's going to give us a challenge, right? Should. I guess not. We'll exit out of that then. Collect 90 water in a minute. Woo, that's going to be hard to do with only one water room currently. Again, the ghoul, he'll be arriving for the next episode, hopefully. If we can get to that to next time, we'll see. We also unlocked another room for training, which will be the game room, which is good for our luck. The barber shop's up next, then the nuclear reactor and so forth. So that's kind of where we're heading right now. Got lots of people upgrading. Lots of people walking around. So here's what I'm actually going to do right now. Since the power situation's pretty good, the water's always the next thing, realistically. So let's get some elevators built in here. And then let's get a water placement over here. Right there. And we're going to upgrade this sucker. Perfect. And we're going to start throwing people in here now for the water treatment plant that are going to hopefully help us. We'll see if they will or won't. Right now, doesn't appear they're going to help too much, but we'll see. Again, the hope is that they will nothing. You're at least better than somebody. What about you? Are you going to be better than somebody? Let's see. We got 3 wanderers here. Nope. Nope. So you're better than 1 person. That's good to know. I guess we can keep putting people up here to reproduce. In the meantime, when in doubt, let them reproduce. When in doubt. All right, so again, we got these rooms situated. We're getting water in here now. Let's make sure we have people equipped with perception equipment. This is, you need perception. Any other better perception? No, not really. Well, we'll do what we can. I have another one here. There's a radiation suit. Do we have any other perception suits? Radar armor, that's not bad. And then we had some up here for power. We need some stuff. So let's make sure we have everybody here with the power we need. Okay. That's not going to be it for power, but we do need something for you. We'll give you this one. Anybody need a suit in here for agility? I think we're pretty good for agility. We're going to save that. Because again, food we're not in a bind for at all. Which really was just trying to get people in the right rooms and produce the right amount we need. So we're in a pretty good spot there. Now let's go ahead. Where is... Let's see. Let's go ahead and just do our spins first, and then we'll get questing. Because again, that's the goal of today's episode. We want to get questing for this. We got stim pack. Okay, I'll take it. It's not the biggest thing. There we go. We got a legendary weapon spin, the guided missile launcher. That's huge. That's huge. It's a guided missile launcher. Another legendary weapon spin. The rusty pulse rifle. Dude, these are some big time spins. No way. Hardened plasma caster. Look at this thing, dude. We are getting some insanity spins right now. Absolutely crushing it. We have 6 left. Okay, there's a crappy pistol. Whatever, we can sell that off or part it out, whatever we want to do. Another one. Shotgun. Don't care. Don't care one bit. There we go. That's what we want. And it is a focused plasma rifle. Woo. The lucky spins giveth another one. And it's a 20 rusty missile launcher. Man, oh man, we are going to be so decked out for missions. 1,000 caps as well. And our last spin, currently. It's a crappy weapon. Okay, well, that's okay. I feel very accomplished in what we just did. Very accomplished indeed. We can upgrade some weapons here now. So you're going to have that, Lucy, Mr. House. You're already set. Let's go here. So let's go by level. Scribe, you need something much better than what you have right now. Who else? Maximus, you have a decent pistol, but it's not real good enough. Let's be real. So you need, yeah, the launcher, clearly. Scribe Valdez, you need this. Okay, I feel better about this now. Hunter 86, one of our members, you get the plasma rifle there. All right, we are set. We are ready to roll. Let's go questing. Let's do the quest here. Let's send 3 of our members over. And let's send specifically, let's go with Lucy, Maximus, and Scribe Valdez. Let's go with you 3. We're going to take 12 and 10. And we don't have any other pets we can do, so it is what it is. So we're going to get that started immediately. Doctor, give me the goods. We're going to see if we can accomplish the mission that's set out in front of us here. Make some caps, get some gear, have some fun. Convince a doctor to hand over the medical supplies. Okay. So, again, pretty decent-sized building that we're going to have to go through and explore. We'll see what the threat is that we're trying to take on here at this building. But again, I hope everybody's having a happy holidays. Christmas week is here. Very excited for my family. All right, maybe I can interest you in ghoulification. Maybe a little bit of trepidation. No, we're good. We want to shop. Ah, you're in luck. The shoppers skip the line. Okay, perfect. 2 words: fine booty. All right, we're hitting on each other in here. Whatever's going on there. It is to each your own. Okay, we got a shovel for some junk. We got raiders. All right, here we go. We got some fights going on here. This should be, like I said, with what we have, this should be fairly quick. We have 2 launchers in here and a Gatling laser. I don't expect any of this to be an issue whatsoever. So, give me the loot. Ooh, got an officer outfit right there of some sort. That's sick. Some good drops. Good drops already, all around. Here we go. Next room over. Okay. We'll take that right away and stim pack. We never can go wrong getting some loot, some health loot especially. Nothing in this room, really? Nothing at all. I'm trying to click here. Can y'all go? Thank you. A little janky right now. What? Look at this. Do you have an eye exam? Ah. iBots, I get it. It's funny. I fix robots. No bot, no service. Move along. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have a... Were you gonna give me like an upgrade or something, bro? I'm confused. Whatever. We continue on. Nothing. This is a pretty minimal casualty run, which is fine by me. I mean, there's a few raiders in here. We don't want to take your arms. Again, man, the screen shake is crazy. I wish you could turn off the screen shake. I really don't like screen shake in my games. Just something, you know, to each their own for accessibility options. I wish they had that in the options. I didn't see it, so it is what it is. You want medical supplies, I hear? Yes, please. We need stim packs or whatever you can hand for us. So we're getting some stems, lab coats, whatever else. We got a whole nother floor to explore. We're not leaving this place without finding everything we possibly can. So let's venture to the next floor, shall we? Venture to the next floor. Let's see. We got caps, clock. Again, if we ever do crafting in this vault, we'll utilize that, but I'm not so convinced we need to for the experimental vaults. You get so much handed to you, you don't really need to do the unnecessary training and all that extra stuff that you do in your standard vaults, which is nice for players like me that don't play religiously all the time. So we got what we needed. We're getting out of here. That's success. We got the Enclave security outfit, which is phenomenal. Love it. And we got 6 more spins as well, which means that's 6 more opportunities to get 3-star legendary weaponry. We're all about that. So we got really good shovel gear. That's good gear. That's good gear across the board. You love to see it. And we collect. So we have 12 more Nuka-Cola Quantum left to our name. We got that done. Nice. Collects. Okay. All right, so we are sitting pretty there. We do have 6 more spins, so let's go ahead and see what we can get out of these spins. Okay, decent. A T60 pistol, can't go wrong with that. 3 stems, we'll take that. More Radaway. Okay. Whatever, give it or take. Crappy gun, is what it is. Yes. Ooh, I'm about to sneeze. No excited. Holy smolies. 1,000 caps as well, and we are out of our spin. So we just got some more crazy gear. Good Lord above. You are setting us up for success here. Let's get to the next quest, shall we? This one here, Rad Field Trip. Gotta get a lunchbox out of this one, it appears. Lucy, Maximus, Mr. House. Y'all, oh, no. I'm not sending you all of that. It's ridiculous. It's overkill. 12 and 10. Let's begin. Rad Field Trip. Here we go. Here we go. Who would ever thought we had this ragtag crew of dwellers heading out to the wild wasteland together? Get the requisition signed by the paladin. Okay. Ooh. Very cool. Very cool little vault we're heading our bunker we're heading into here, I should say, or mine maybe. But we got mole rats. Oh, we got glowing scorps. Thank God we have good weaponry for this. This is going to be a booger, I have a feeling, to get through. But we have good weaponry. We overcome it, and we just got more Enclave gear, looks like, and a plasma pistol or laser pistol, one of the two, and more. Let's focus our targeting on the glowing scorp, please. Take them out. That's priority A. Priority A 101. We want to take out Rad Scorp, and we got them done. Okay, here we go. Continuing on. Not much there. Let's go to this little room down here. It's a little small room. Head through here. More. Okay, got a toy car. Beautiful. Let's head this way. It's not the wrong way, Mr. House. Oh, it does feel like the wrong way. Okay, well, I want to go in. Hey, what is this here? We need paladin in charge. Okay. Yeah. So that's whatever. You're not gonna help me, so screw you all very much. Whatever, we don't need your help then. Whatever. It is what it is. Telescope. Keep looking. Any more loot in there? Nope. Yeah. Little lackluster bunker so far here, this mine. Okay, we've got more Rad Scorps. Not too bad. These are just normal ones. They're not glowing, at least. Take them out. Kitty kitty. Here we go. I'm very curious to see what the future experimental vaults will be for, or seasons for this game will be, because this one, of course, makes sense because of the New Vegas season setting or season 2 of the show. But again, it doesn't run the whole course of the show, really. I mean, it goes, you know, almost a month and a half or something like that. So I'm very curious to see where we go for future experimental vaults. Like, are you going to head us do some like Fallout 4 stuff? Are you going to do Fallout 3? Or are we going to head to some other locations that maybe we haven't explored in the modern Fallout era? Very curious to see what they're going to do with the experimental stuff, because you can do so much fun stuff here, and it doesn't matter for the main arching games. It's just fun. It's just fun stuff. All right, here's a paladin. You carved your way through this. Yes, we did. We just need to get on our way. Wait. You came all this way for a requisition form? I guess we owe you. Here. Thank you. So we got what we needed. We can leave if we want, but again, we still have basically 2 layers to get through, and that's more loot for me to build up our vault. So we're going to take this stuff, and I believe, unless I read it wrong, what you get, your spoils you get from the season, from these vaults here, do carry over to your main vault. So whatever you get, you can keep with you for your main vault. I haven't tested that myself to see exactly what that looks like, but that sounds good. At least it's not going to just be wasted stuff, you know, because this vault will disappear at the end of the run. So I'm very curious to see what that looks like. All right, we got some stems, caps. We'll take it. Oh, we got more glowing. Get them out here. Get them out of here. Take them out. Oh, kill it. One more shot. One more shot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Give me that loot behind you. Give me that duct tape. Give me some caps. And we got basically 2 more rooms to explore, it looks like, maybe. Nothing in there. Okay. And final room. Just a little bit of loot. All right, we're out of here. Submission success. We got a expert Brotherhood of Steel uniform, lunchbox, and military duct tape. And 5 spins as well. So, counting our wins as we can. And there we go. Look at that. Some legendary gear coming through. Beautiful. Beautiful. Collect and run through. Here we go. So let me look at our space. We are capped out right now on our stim packs in that area. We can upgrade that a little bit more. And now that puts us at, are we still capped out? Man, it's crazy. We have an excess for stems. Let's do our spins. And see what we can find here. And we got more caps. We need the caps, so I'm not going to complain whatsoever. We burned through those caps on these level ups, these room level ups and whatnot. We need it. Level 2 weapon. What do we got? A flamer, 15 to 16 damage. That's not bad. We'll take that. That's good stuff. More caps and one more spin. Oh, okay. Stem pack. We'll take it. Whatever. Again, not going to mind it. We are running a little low on space here, so I am gonna recycle some of our lower end stuff. Even that one, because it's just not very high tier to me. What are we doing here? I'm trying to. No, I want to recycle in bulk. Whatever. I guess you can't do that like I want to. These for caps. I really don't care about parts, so I'm just getting caps. We won't mess with that. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. If it's not above a 5, I don't want to keep it. And then this stuff here, we're good for the time being. We got lots of level ups, which you love to see. That's what we want to see, baby. And we got 3 lunchbox we need to get through. So let's get these lunchbox open. Caps, sawed-off shoddy, stems, legendary chemistry flask, and pretty decent leather gear. We'll take that. We can put that in somebody in our power facility. Water, caps, legendary gold watch, shoddy again, and a Wild's Bill sidearm, which is again not great. 1 to 6 damage, anywhere in between. That's just not very good odds. 100 caps, sawed off. Man, the shotguns are pouring through. Okay, whatever. That's pretty meh. That's pretty meh for me right there, ladies and gents. Let's keep booking. What do we need to unlock him? 60 dwellers And oh man, we gotta have to reproduce like crazy. All right, guys, get after it here down here. All right, get busy. Get busy. We need to up the numbers. So y'all go do your thing. You go do your thing. All right, 3 out of 4. Let's do this. Y'all know who we're putting. Oh no, not Cooper. Not Cooper. Lucy, Maximus, Mr. House. 12 and 10. We haven't had to use one yet, which is just again phenomenal. Love it. This is Who's the Boss. Get it? You get it, guys? Okay. Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. We all got it. We all got it. You're not stupid. No, I'm not even gonna act. Acquire the Brotherhood of Steel gear. Oh my, look at this. Quite the building we're going through here. This is cool. I like the layout of this one. It's interesting, at least. So, what do we got here? May we inquire about the reason for your visit? We're here to deliver the requisition form and pick up some gear. Go meet the quartermaster B38 up at the floor, second left, then down. Retrace your steps in again. Whatever. Just shut up. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Let's keep going here. You have a form for me? Sure, we do. Teddy bear. You gave me a freaking teddy bear for that? Are you kidding me? What about you? Yeah. I'm gonna have to do this for each of you. Each of you. This could be funny / annoying. Let's go to the second floor. Oh, what do we got to fight? Mole rats? Nope. Rad roaches. Rad roaches are, again, that's how these fights are gonna go. that's how these fights are gonna go. It's not good for y'all at all. Your odds are minuscule, non-existent. Ooh, we did get an assault rifle out of that. That's sick. Show. Let's continue on up high. Third floor up. Loot. We got a shovel. Shovel's a good little piece of junk gear, I suppose, right? But comment below. I'm very curious to know, for all of you Fallout fans, or even if you're new time Fallout fans, what is your favorite Fallout game in the entirety of the Fallout franchise? That includes the old school ones made. That includes the offshoot ones. What is your favorite Fallout game you've ever played? Let me know down below in the comments section. Have a good, nice discourse as well. Every opinion matters, and every opinion is valid for the most part, unless you say they're all trash. Then I disagree. All right, so there we go. We finally got what we needed there. Oh, we're fighting. We're fighting, y'all. Ooh, we are fighting. I don't know what happened. We got some wires crossed. We didn't dot our I's or cross our T's, but whatever. Brotherhood of Steel down. We're gonna get some caps out of y'all. Move on our merry way. But for me, my favorite Fallout game ever is Fallout 3. For me, it's close between that and Fallout New Vegas, mainly because Fallout New Vegas, the true RPG form factor of Fallout New Vegas was awesome. I loved the form factor of the true RPG elements with the different branching narratives, with all the different factions out there and all that stuff. But the ending fell flat for me with the battle of Hoover Dam. It just fell flat for me. It didn't have the finality I wanted out of my Fallout game. And I loved in Fallout New Vegas the inclusion of the hardcore mode. It made the game so much fun to play through, and it just had a lot of fun, nuances to that. Now, but for me, again, just because the story impact, the Capital Wasteland, everything going on out there, T-Dog on the radio, there's all the little things with Fallout 3 clicked for me. It was my introduction into modern Fallout as well, and it hasn't been topped for me to this day. So again, that is the standard Fallout experience for me. Fallout New Vegas is a very close second, and then it's a pretty far fall from there, especially for the modern Fallout games. Fallout 4, I do have some beloved elements to it I like. Fallout 76, I have reclaimed for me. Like, at launch, I hated it. I now understand what it is doing, and I don't think of it as a standard Fallout game. I think of it as a MMORPG. It's just social Fallout experience, and it's about the loot grind and the gear grind. It's not about the storytelling, which is that's what rubs a lot of people the wrong way. But I have come to love Fallout New Vegas for what it is now become, and I'm just kind of, you know, I'm good with it. But yeah, I'm curious your opinions on the Fallout world, where we're at with that, because again, I do believe everybody's opinion is valid, or at least worthy of hearing out. All right, we're gonna sell some of these things that we just don't need right there. Sell some common stuff. Yes. All right, here we go. Collect. Got a recipe for some sports fan outfits. If we start to do any gear work, we have that now, which is excellent to see. And we are now ready to do one more quest, ladies and gentlemen. We have one more quest for today's episode. Don't want to go too terribly long for you guys, so let's end this thing. All ends well in Roswell. Let's do this thing. End the quest. Again, it hasn't been a tedious thing at all because of how just ridiculously overpowered and overgeared we are. But it's been fun to do. I've been having a lot of fun with these new quest lines they've added in here. Getting to see some different locations, get some fun, unique gear. It's nice to have. It's nice to see, even if it's not a challenge. Okay, so the goal here, acquire an alien bot. Simple enough. Simple enough. Let's get her done. So here we go. We are here for an alien bot. The base is overrun by unbeatable hostiles. Run while you still can. Unbeatable is our specialty. Step aside. Hope you like getting probed. I do. See you later. They're out of here. They're like, oh, we're not having this. So we're going to fight aliens? That'd be really fun. I really like it. I want to fight aliens. No, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Go to the second layer. The second layer down. Oh, I heard something. Caps. And blueprint. Wasteland gear. Okay. Yeah, they're really hiding these guys from us. I thought there'd be a swarm already. Just alien sounds is all I'm hearing. Oh, there they are. Look at the aliens. So cool. So cool. Fight and kill. Shoot the aliens. Yes, love it. That's so cool. There's a dead one on the table right there. We just got some duct tape out of there. And we have something here. It's a chip. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, cool. Look at the spaceship. Got the spaceship there. Oh, that's so neat. I love it. I love it. I love it. Again, Mothership Zeta. I know it's kind of a lukewarm reception DLC in the Fallout world. I love it, though. I think it's a lot of fun. And we got an alien blaster out of it. Oh, I love it so very much. I love me some alien lore in the Fallout world. It's just one of those weird, wacky Fallout things that you just kind of like, okay, well, that happened. Even if it doesn't make the most sense. Unintelligible language. Okay. Everybody gang up on this one. This one right here is a bad one. He's got a skull. Mr. House, come on now. You're getting a little squishy. Beautiful. And we did it. We killed everything. We have one room remaining. And it's just some gear in here. Okay, so we did it. We've accomplished the task. We've acquired the alien bot and the alien gun. And we are ready to get out of Dodge. So we got the destabilizer, military duct tape, and legendary weapon recipe. We also got 10 quantums. I thank you. I thank you very much. That's what we're talking about. And we got a lot of spins to do before we end this episode, so don't go anywhere yet. We gotta spin away. We could save those spins if we want, because, you know, I may do that. We'll see. We may do a few spins just because we're getting some really good gear out of this. All things considered, you know, we're getting some crazy good gear. And we just got some more upgrades. Build 2 more rooms. Level up more dwellers. Oh, man, we are hammering out some of our quests. Oh, did I just miss the mysterious stranger again? Dadgummit. Dadgummit, guys. Every time. Every time. All right, guys. Y'all, you did it. Mission accomplished. Take some respite. Go here. Mr. House. Where did Maximus go? Maximus, where are you gonna go to? Agility room? Yeah. Makes sense. P5. Go up there. Good. All right. So we have 13 spins. We also just got 2 challenges. It says complete. Give me that. Do we have any more we've unlocked? We'll get these in 2 more days, it says here. Okay, so nothing I can do there. We just unlocked 2 new things. We got 3 more lunchboxes, and we just got Stephanie, the vault overseer. Vault 33 maybe, or is it 34 now? I can't remember now. She's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, so we'll see how she gets along here. We'll see. If she can't get along, then we'll get her out of here. But we'll see what she can do for us and see where she fits in. So Stephanie, welcome to the vault. Please don't kill everybody. Sure, you can go here. That works. You fit in anywhere else? No. Okay, well, you can go here. They're already preggers. Okay, let's get these lunch boxes real quick. And let's see what we get. Hopefully some good stuff. Caps, stems, caps. Do we need to get rid of any gear? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Such as that. Shotguns, again, most of this stuff, I'm honestly now, if we're below 10, get them out of here. It's close. We're seriously getting to that point now where we're like so overly powered. Like some of this endurance armor, like what are we doing? What are we even doing? We have 67, so like the nightwear, we don't need it. Don't need that. We honestly don't need the initiate robe. Okay, that's pretty dang good. All right, so we still got 2 more. Oh, Rataroach infestation. Y'all got this. Everybody in here has a weapon, yes? Yours is a little bit worse. For where? You get this. She has an assault rifle already. Of course she does. You're gonna have the assault rifle. Gosh, we are so well equipped. So well equipped. Flamer for you. Focus rifle or laser pistol. DOS rifle. Goodness gracious. You have a little rinky-dink pistol. Get it out. Come on. Come on. Give him at least something. All right, we still have 2 more lunch boxes to open. Let's do it. Let's open the boxes before we call it quits today. Stem. Another sawed off. Okay, giddy up buttercup. And more caps. Again, I'm not going to complain about caps right now. Give me all the caps we can get. Baseball glove, caps, food. Terrible. Terrible. And Abraham's relaxed wear that does some good stuff for us there. So we got something out of that. So again, I like where we're at as we have a few new baby members here, as you can see. Again, rapidly growing. We've also unlocked some new rooms here. So let's see what we just got. The barber shop. That's nice. We can build that. We can customize people. Next up is going to be the nuclear reactor. So that's coming up next year. Again, we're still 3 days out from the next really content update in terms of the game. Again, with it being a mobile game, that's one of the kind of pain points for me anyway, is a lot of content is wrapped behind it being a seasonal event and stuff. So you have things that are time locked, and this is one of them. I can't get the ghoul here any quicker. So he's literally 3 days, 8 hours away. We still also need to get 10 more dwellers to be able to bring him in. So we're working on that. We're getting the babies going, and we'll give you Mr. House's Lucy. No, somebody has one of my pets. Who is it that has the pets? Maybe it was the wrong pet. Oh, we have an alien attack, y'all. Alien attack. We are under attack from the aliens here. We just finished that Area 51 quest line last episode, and now they're here for blood. They're here for blood. I need some of you people to get up here and help immediately if you can. Lucy, get up here. Houseman, get up here. Whoever else I can. You, Jason Voorhees. Let's go. Get you up here. Come on. Oh, not gonna happen. Let's kill these people. Let's kill them. You need a weapon. We got you. Alien disintegrator. You need a better weapon. We'll give you the Hannah Montana. Pardon me, BB gun. Let's give you some. We have so much armors and weapons and everything. It's ridiculous how overpowerful we are. But I love it. But I love it. So there we go. We got everything taken care of there. The vault is no worse from where. Let's check real quick here on our challenges here. So we need to build 2 more rooms still. If we'll get that finished up, we need to collect more power and get more level ups. Stop 20 incidents, raise the agility of 12 dwellers, and kill 250 enemies in quests. Okay, so we'll get some of that just by playing here, which is nice. Getting down with it. So a lot of this we'll get just naturally now. Again, the reason we did the athletics room here is because we're trying to get the raise the agility of 12 dwellers challenge done. What are challenges we haven't done on the first tier? Collect 5,000 power. Collect 5,000 power. Kill enemies on questing. I guess we could go do a quest like I mentioned last episode. Let's try to find a high tier quest to do. So this is a level 16. It's a good one. It does give you some rewards that are decent. Anything else that's level 20, clearing a path. Level 15, level 10. Let's try this daily quest. And we'll go with Lucy, Maximus, and Mr. House. And we're going to send y'all with 12 and 10, or 12 and 8, really. It's really all you need. This is the Spelunking training. So we're going to see what this can do for us. And if we can get some good stuff out of this quest. Hopefully we will. And here we go. Explore the cave. So we're heading into this cave here. It's a pretty decent sized cave. Again, we should be able to pretty much take on anything now at this point with how powerful we are. Everything but Deathclaws. Anything but a Deathclaw is pretty much inconsequential at this point. Well, we could be taking on mole rats. Normally pretty tanky. But again, nothing for our vast arsenal we have here. The mole rats can't contend. They cannot contend. But I do want to pause and I want to give a big thank you to everybody that's been making this video series just absolutely massive here for us on the channel. Again, I love Fallout. Fallout is near and dear to my heart. Always been a Fallout fan. Fallout Shelter has always been a fun title. Primarily played on mobile. I've made a couple past series on the channel with this game. But man, y'all have made this Viva New Vegas experimental season just awesome. And I appreciate y'all, each and every single one of you, as our channel and a community continues to grow. I hope you guys stick around and are enjoying the content because, again, that's what we're about here. We're about just, you know, friendly vibes, family-friendly content, enjoying management tycoon simulation style games, just like what we're seeing here with Fallout Shelter. And I think the experimental vaults is perfect for doing the YouTube content style with. Like our typical normal vault, I think would get dry and kind of boring pretty quick. But the nice thing about the experimental vaults is, you know, the seasonal progression of it, the rapid pace the game goes with, I feel like really goes well with it, and it's making it fun for me to play. It's enticing to jump back on and jump into, because sometimes, yes, it can become a drag to progress in the vaults, but it's not been that way with the series so far. So again, I just thank you all so very much for making this just so much fun to do. All right, so here we go. Dwellers can't beat a team of former overseers. We know how you think. We can see your every move. We control you. Now take your proper places and bring us the Spelunking crown. Nice try, but an overseer already controls our every move. So we're being watched right now. Interesting. So no fight. We got out of the fight there, and we've accomplished what we needed to in that area. We got a lucky suit again. Some of this stuff really doesn't matter for gear because we're not going to be building stuff unless it's called for in the quest line for the progression. Some more mole rats. Let's take care of these guys. Okay. Very good. And this one's being a little tanky. Again, we're getting a little bit of damage down here on Maximus. That's the tankiest mole rat yet, man. Maximus, I'm giving you a heal. Didn't think we'd be doing that, but here we are. Had to get a heal out. Give credit to the mole rats, y'all. Thank God we don't have cazadors in these mines. You know what I'm talking about? You Fallout 76 fans, you know what I mean. Fallout, not 76. Fallout New Vegas, excuse me. Cazadors, woo! Whew, you do not mess with the Cazador unless you are very prepared. They are some of my most fearful enemies to go up against. More mole rats. Mole, mole, mole. Take them out. Take them out. Come on. That's a boom. Come on. One more shot. There we go. Perfect. Got a pistol. And last room. Got a level up for Lucy. Nice. Now level 42. And final room. Final trio to take out here. And then we're out of here. Mr. House, give you some health. Don't need you dying on me, sir. And we get a critical opportunity here. That's 3 times this thing, and boom, you're gone. So there we go. Vault or area clear. We get level ups all aboard. Everyone, let's go. So there we go. We got a lunchbox, sturdy vault suit, camera, 4 quantum, and a little bit of caps as well. So we'll take it. We'll take those victory spoils. And let's reach now and get on our merry way. I'll probably sell most of what we're seeing here, especially the weapons that just aren't. I mean, I'll keep the shoddy, but like this other stuff here, get it out of here. We really don't need it at this point. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So there we go. We got everything situated there to make things quicker and make that a little faster. So that's good to know. So y'all, that's where we're at. Let me see the spins if anything's new. They updated now to do the dwellers. So this is my favorite spin. We're gonna spin this a few times, see if we can get ourselves a legendary dweller before we close out today. A little bit longer episode because again, I'm combining between me playing 2 in-game days, or real life days, I guess. I gotta get a legendary. I gotta get 1 legendary dweller out of this. Not enough stems. Come on. I have 3 spins left. Get me the legendary dweller. Not what I wanted. I have 2 spins left. Am I gonna waste both and get common dwellers? I guess so. Oh my gosh, bro! I did not hit pay dirt. I did not hit pay dirt right there. Lucy, get up. Where's Maximus at? Maximus, back there cooking. You need to get up there too. Break it in. Final attack onto the episode. Let's see if we can stave him off. You need a weapon, my friend. You don't have anything. You're gonna die. We don't want that. 1 dweller down, or 1 not dweller, but 1 person down there. 2, 3, and that's it. Okay, well that was easy. Beautiful. We just got Ed's custom power fist recipe. Beautiful. And a rusty shotgun recipe. And another shotgun. So we'll put that shotgun on you, sir, since you needed one. And we now have more dwellers to add into the vault. And we just got new recipes for what we have here. We don't have enough caps. I only have. Oh man, we've really burned through some caps today, haven't we not? I need to figure out where I'm putting people first and foremost. I'll just say that because we today need to claim the ghoul and unlock the new quest line that we're going to get started with today. So the ghoul will be here today, ladies and gentlemen. The ghoul. We will try to get as many quests done with the ghoul as feasible as possible. But again, last episode we left. Oh, she's dead now. She's dead. 76 overseer died out and about. We're going to recall her now, and it's going to take her 1 day, 12 hours, and 37 minutes to return back to the vault. Max level as well from the trip. I say it's worth it. But the ghoul is here, and the ghoul is ready. So we're going to get the ghoul in. All right, let's get some questing going here. So we're going to do the Secure Trons Uncapped. The ghoul can't go on this journey? Okay, whatever. We'll go at 12 and 10 as our typical 2-start quest, and let's get this journey started. Again, it doesn't require the ghoul, so that's good to know at least. And let's see what this quest. This is something I have enjoyed quite a bit about this experimental vault seasonal stuff. Is the exclusive questing to it. It's been fun so far. Seeing some different locations. I hope to see some more stuff on the actual strip though, because we went to Novac, which is of course not on the strip. Who are you? Oh man, Securitron's hit at the building. It's a war zone in there. Okay, outside's clear. Move on while you can. All right, so he's heading out. We're gonna get a doggo Nice. We're gonna get a new pet. Oh, Securitrons. Nice. So this is again all new. I don't remember ever seeing Securitrons in the game at any point. So this is nice to see this addition. Very nice to see, matter of fact. They're a little bit harder to take down too. A little bit harder to take down with this one. We may actually have to use a few stems here and there as we get another chip. We're gonna have to see. We've got a blueprint schematic as well, which is fantastic. But again, let me know what y'all, what the haul was. If any of you got Christmas gifts, let me know what you got or what you bought yourself potentially. For a lot of people, I know that's what y'all do. And also let me know what y'all are thinking about Fallout Season 2 so far. Again, try to be as spoiler free as possible down in the comment section because a lot of people probably haven't tuned in. So please do keep that in mind. And let me know general vague thoughts. What do you think of the show thus far, Season 2? Let me know. It's the Securitrons. Get Mr. House a little squishy on the I believe it's the endurance skill. It's not doing great for him right now. He's taking a lot of hits. But we survive another fight. We get another stim pack. We'll just go ahead and put you with one. No, don't go there. Don't go there. Go here. Okay, gosh, the clicky, it's a little buggy on the clicks today. Like the clicks are not near as responsive. I don't know if there was a game update or what happened between my last episode and playing now, which has only been 2 days. But it is a little unresponsive on some of the clicking right now. Again, I am playing the Steam version. Let me know what version you all have been playing Fallout Shelter on, if you are indeed playing Fallout Shelter. Again, I read some of the comments y'all said. Some of you people, y'all said y'all like the Fallout Brotherhood of Steel game, the tactical game that is. Some of you said you're Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas fans, which I completely, like I said, I get. That's my wheelhouse right there. So we're getting some Wonder Glue, another chip, and more schematics, baby, and a level up for Mr. House. Who are you? These robots are very rude. You're here to escort me, sweetie. We can't accompany you, but the path's open. I said we shut them down. Tips appreciated. Let's see what she says. Oh, here. So we get some caps. Okay, I feel a little bit bad about that. We get another schematic, though. So we're not done with the quest yet. We still need to find the Securitron leader, which is up here on the top floor somewhere. So we're going to get to that and see where they're at. Got some more stems. Oh, more here. Citizens, this is an active combat zone. Surrender your life. This must be the leader, so let's send it to the scrapyard. All right, here we go. So we got a boss there. Ah, it's not great, but it's enough to take him out. With our weaponry combined, that was simple. Relatively simple. Taking out Securitrons. We got one left now. Very nice. Quest done. Easy peasy. And we got a bedroll, or whatever that is. Brahmin hide, maybe? I don't remember. And we got one more Securitron here. It looks like this is a fight. Okay. I didn't know if we are going to have an NPC discussion or what. Times 3. We'll take that. And oh, he didn't die from it. That's surprising. All right, there he goes. Got another stem, baseball glove, and a shovel. Okay, so the junk, not really useful. But we do get the St. Bernard, military duct tape, blah, blah, blah. We got 6 spins as well, so we're going to take a look at those spins here in just a moment. Very curious to see what the legendary spins are today. I'm kind of hoping and leaning towards them being weapon spins today, but we'll see. Let's see. I'll keep that going. We just got a Bitter Cups outfit recipe, sturdy raider armor outfit, and expert flight suit we can now craft. So, ooh, and a laser pistol. So this is why some of these are pretty nice, actually. Some of those are actually pretty dang nice, if I may say so myself. It's really good. All right, so I'm going to level up the vault door as well. Some of you were recommended I do that last episode, and I haven't yet. So that's max now. And let's check out some spins. Let's do 5 right now. No, the spins, thank you. All right, so it's armor sets today. So we'll do 5 spins for armor. We get a medium, okay. Vault 33 suit. It's good for perception and luck. We'll take it. That's not terrible. Combat armor is not awful. You get +2 strength out of that. We'll take it. We get 1,000 caps, which is useful right now. We were a little bit low coming into today's episode. 1,000 more caps. Okay, one more spin. Gum. We didn't get 1 legendary, but we did get something decent there. So we're using our 5. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. So let me see here. Is there anything I want to try to craft here in the outfit workshop? Let's send these happy pregnant dwellers down here down and see if they can get some work started for us here. So let's look at cost. The highest cost, the rural school whatever, blah blah blah. All right, let's go by time. The time that takes the longest is the military fatigues. 1 day, 18 hours or 18 minutes. Wow. It's a little surprising to me, but I actually could deal with more military fatigues. It's not a bad set to have right now, especially when we need strength. We already have one set here. That's perfect. Oh, fire in the room. That's good for one of our quests, correct? We are, let's see, stop 20 incidents. We're getting closer on that. You unlock the third page. Okay, so we're two days away from getting this page. Level up 76 times in the wasteland. Find the mysterious stranger 3 times. Perform 20 critical hits. Scrap 50 weapons or outfits. Okay, we can do that. Complete 20 quests without using stim packs. Ooh, that's interesting. All right, so we can do some of this stuff. We can do some of that actually. This is bugged again. All right, let's start scrapping some stuff. So we have outfits we can absolutely scrap. Specifically, I'm looking at scrapping like the initiate robe. We can scrap the nightwear. Always scrap. I just don't care. The formal wear I'll scrap. Just don't care. Well, it's not a lot, is it? I didn't scrap much. We'll scrap this one. It's decent. I'm gonna scrap the lab coat just because there's other things that are more helpful than that. Okay, and then we have a ton of junk, like an absolute butt ton of junk right now, but we have plenty of space, so it really doesn't matter. All right, so let's see. And then our next quest coming up after we're done is basically dog meat coming in for Deathclaw Delight. Ooh, interesting. And we have to have 80 dwellers for that, which right now our cap is 80, so that's gonna be nice. But let's go ahead and get to the next quest on a handy secret here. So let's get that one rolling. Paladin. Mr. House. Let's go with Paladin. And let's give you this. 26% wasteland junk. Sure, why not? And we're going to go here. We're going to give you 12 and 10. And let's giddy up here. So we go to a handy secret. And we're going to see what we can uncover for this one here today. So far, I'm liking what we're seeing. I like what's happening here. Here we go. Robco Research Facility. I like it. Pretty decent sized facility. I like it. I like it a lot. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, here we go. So we got more Securitrons we're going to be going through here. So again, I would like to get through this without using stim packs for the quest on the battle pass. The challenge, I suppose, is what it is, not a quest. But it may be more difficult because they are a little more tanky, and we are taking a few hits. So we got some more hides and another schematic. Big room here. What do we got? Mole rats. We could take those out. That's fine. Kill it. Again, kind of tanky. Man, taking 2 guided rockets, and there we go. We got military fatigues, caps. We'll go bottom floor next, I think, and then we'll go up. All right, so what do we have here? Fight error. Auto execution bat not found. Okay. Lucky yes, this one's disabled. Let's hack and find out what it hides. Okay, I like it. So we just got a Securitron, another schematic. And we're not going to get damaged from that one, which is nice to see. We're going to go here, and there's nothing. Oh, there's one thing. I got a car. Blip. Who cares about that? Let's go bottom floor. 2 floors above we'll have to get to eventually here, but we're not going to do that just yet. So we're going to go to the big room here. And more rad roaches. Perfect. Rad roaches I can deal with. Just like that. Come on, take them out. Perfection. And we got that done, and we get a lot of caps out of it. So we're almost up to, yep, there's 1,000 caps now. More rad roaches. Just one. Just one. Why is there just one lone rad roach against my army? I'm not going to complain. Get some armor there. It's good for perception, I believe, right? Robco. Why are they so disjointed in getting into the rooms? Come on. Go together. Oh, we're going to have a fight there, okay? It's not Victor. That's okay. Take him out. Get out of the room. Be no worse for wear. Try to avoid the stem pack usage. Okay. Lucy, are you going to get a level up here? You are about to. So we may be able to avoid the level up for Lucy, or the stem pack use for Lucy, because she will get a level up at hopefully soon, and I'll give her full health. So we'll hope that's what comes to be here. Jeez Louise. But let me know. Again, New Year's is upon us, coming up here, 2026. What are your resolutions that you're trying to fulfill? For me, personally, I've already been on the goal of trying to get in the best shape of my life and eat good food and all that kind of stuff. But outside of the typical stuff, I'm making it a goal for myself. I want to get back into reading books, especially fiction. Like, I haven't read very much in the last couple of years. I've always enjoyed storytelling. That's why I love games and movies and TV, but books have just kind of been up and down for me throughout my life. So I want to get back into reading, and I want to start with a book a month if I can do that, and a game off camera without streaming and gaming, like, you know, for content. I've not been able to game for fun very often, and that's part of being a content creator. For probably a lot of other content creators, maybe y'all, if you are one, you understand that. But I want to play and beat roll credits on at least one game a month, depending on what the titles are, because again, it's just something that's been a problem for me since doing YouTube content with gaming. Is I feel like when I'm gaming, I need to be recording, not playing for fun, and that's a problem. So I need, again, those are my resolutions. I want to read a book a month and beat and roll credits on a game a month, and hopefully that can be really rewarding and really fun for me and make me enjoy. You know, I love doing the gaming YouTube content stuff full time. I love it. It is great. Don't even get me wrong, but it does have its ups and downs at times, specifically for the hobby aspect of it. So yeah, that's my resolutions. Hopefully I can fulfill those things and feel rewarded in them. But Lucy may get out of here without taking the, let's see if she gets the level up. Beat them. Got the elite boss here, take him down. Beautiful. She didn't get the level up yet. Let's see. There it is. There's the level up. All right, we did it. So mission 2 down for this quest line. We get some legendary weapon recipes as well, and 5 more spins. I wish we'd get some Nuka-Cola Quantum. I don't want to run out of that. That is such an important asset in especially any vault you're doing, but especially in this vault that is time gated. We want to ensure let's collect it all. Why not? Ooh, enhanced railway rifle. That's sick. Brotherhood of Steel casual gear. Another railway rifle. You know, we know. We got that already. Perfect. That's sick. That's awesome. Some more level ups here as well. Man, we are rolling in it. We're absolutely rolling in it here. We have some baby dwellers here that are eventually going to grow. Eventually. All right, let's do the next quest. Since we're right and rolling here, let's do the 5th wheel. And we'll get a Vault Tech lunchbox out of that. That's nice to see. Maximus. May give Maximus the time off here. Let's go with Scribe. Mr. House. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this group here. A little bit of a different group. Let's roll with it. Let's see what we can do. All right. So this is quest 3 of this ghoul storyline here, even though the ghoul's not even a part of it right now. Meet the Securitrons behind the distress call. So here we go. It's a little bit of a bunker, or it looks like a vault. Actually, we're entering a vault. Let's see what we got. So are y'all behind the distress call? What's going down? Burglars, huh? Meet deadly force. So we're one of the... No, we're not here to fight. Okay, well, I guess we are. So let's see what old Scribe can do here for us. We've got the weaponry for this. He's using the hardened plasma cutter, which is really nice. Feel pretty good about our group's weaponry use here. Here we go. We got a chip, stems, and nothing else out of that. Okay. Another one. Got 2 pieces of loot in there. This is an elite. Ooh, take him out. Get him out of here. But again, I've seen some of the criticisms of Fallout Shelter in general, but I actually do think this is a great update for Fallout Shelter for its longevity. I understand this is how Bethesda's going to make a lot of money. They're with the battle pass and all the microtransactions that they've done. I get it. I do get it. I do understand that the criticism's there, but for what Fallout Shelter is as a mobile first game, I really do enjoy this experimental vault seasonal style because it's so much more fast paced, specifically if you do get the battle pass. If you don't have the battle pass, I could see it being an uphill climb. If you're doing no money spent, I could see the uphill grind. I've really enjoyed the pacing of the experimental vaults, and I'm excited to see what other type of experimental vaults that we'll do in the future. Really, really do. Because again, I've always enjoyed Fallout Shelter. I wish it was more of a full-fledged game with more, or I should say less, microtransaction mobile practices. But I think it's doing a pretty good job. I know Fallout Shelter Online, that's I believe a Chinese game or version, is completely different. But again, I don't have that. And I'm not using a VPN to go get it. I'm just playing what we have here in the States. So it is what it is. And I'm enjoying the product we're getting for what it is. It's not a full-blown Fallout experience. It's Fallout Light with some management aspects, which, again, I love management games. Who's this dude? I want your armor. I want this armor. Yeah, that looks sick. Looks fun. What is this? Can I get your armor? No? Dang, man. This is an interesting little setup here. Got some loot. Okay, so let's go down first. Let's go down and see. Okay, so that just does go. Okay, whatever. We'll just go this way then. If we can't go around there, we'll do this. We'll do this way. All right. So this is gonna be a little bit more of a maze to navigate for us here. But we're gonna see what we can get into here. Okay, there we go. Finally get an enemy to fight. Pretty calm area so far. Let's take them out. Bada boom, bada boom. So take that room out and cleaned out and ready to roll. No loot in there. There's one. Caps, man. There's only caps. Where's my good gear? Some mole rats. And we're still doing really well on overall. We got a lot of rooms to explore still before we get out of this vault. So we'll see on the health side if we're able to do some quests. Again, if we have to get that challenge done, we could always go and do some low-level quests and rapidly just get those done. Here's a ghoul. Got a feral ghoul here we're fighting. Dodging and weaving. Oh, Mr. House taking some hits, man. Again, this guy's bringing some hits. Let's not have to use stems. Come on, people. Nice. And okay, more combat medics, right? Next room, please. Oh my gosh, 3. All right, take them out. Oh, never mind. Help, citizen. You heard a distress call. We need to know who did this to you. Go to the sarsaparilla bottling plant warehouse. Okay, shutting down. Oh, nice. So we avoided the fight there, which is nice to see. Got a schematic. So I could just leave if I want to now and avoid the stem use. But again, I got a whole floor and a half here to explore. And I don't want to miss any loot. So we're going to continue. We're going to continue. Even though I technically can't, I can leave right now and accomplish what we need to. All right, so we do what we needed to. Let's go to the bottom floor. And let's see if we can get through it unscathed without the use of a stem. All right, head in here. We got another one. Come on, everybody, do the job. What's your halfway to 43? It may be rough. I don't know. We may or may not get there. Let's see, 2.5 times. That's good. I get to loot you. Yes. Got a stim pack. And empty room here. With some stuff. And then we got two. Well, we got about 3 rooms left, maybe more. Rad roaches. Okay, I can deal with the rad roach attack. Shouldn't have to use a stem in this room. I'm running risky right here. It really is at this point. We are. So when Lucy does it right there, you get real good slowdown because of her perception. We're risking it. We're gonna go to the big room here and see. Okay. We got, how many rooms do we have up here? 1? Let's see. Is this 1 room? Or is it 2 rooms? No, it's 2. Okay, we got loot and... Okay, 1 last fight. Mole rats. All right, let's get through this without me having to stem up. Get through it. Come on. Good, we did it. All right. So we got through it. We got through it clean. Perfect. Get out of there. Get out of there. We got some good stuff. The lunchbox hopefully will give us something really rewarding. We'll see though. Reach now. Again, we're running a little bit lower now on our quantum. Let's go ahead and sell common items. Maybe not. We'll keep them. T60A power armor, amplified alien blaster recipe. Yo, that's sick. You can't go wrong with that. That's awesome. So we're gonna stem up here, stem up here, stem up here. Let's go ahead and let's do the final part of the quest real quick and then come back and do this. So again, we can get a brain guy. Oh, the dude from... Okay, I get it. Let's see. Let's go that. Maximus still giving you time off. And then let's go with Paladin Dance. We'll do 12 and 10. We're at 2 left. We're in our final 2 quantums, y'all. Holy smoke. So we're not going to be able to do an instant return trip unless we find a quantum on this quest. Oh, so sad. We're running out of our quantums. But that's the nature of it. Again, that's the mobile gaming microtransaction aspect, predatory practices of the game and of mobile games in general. If you want to go fast, you got to pay. I hate it. All right, so here we go. Let me guess. Securitrons. Yeah, Securitrons do something. Okay, we can do that. Get a little bit of this loot real quick, and then we'll keep going. Thankfully, not the most massive building to go through, but let's get our fights going on. Death to non-robots. Well, screw you guys very much. Come on now. Take them out. Get them out of here. Come on. Thank you. 1 down. 2 down, and there we go. Take her out. Take him out. 1 more hit, y'all. 1 more hit. He's out of here. Perfect. Okay, so we got that finished up there. We get a little bit of schematic there. Nice. 3 floors straight up, huh? Let's go to the one right next to us here. We got more stuff in here. We got ooh, flame. Is that a flamethrower? Enhanced flamer. Nice. Very nice to see. Still nothing, man. Hey, here's another fight. It's pretty good loot finding right there, just off an enemy. We'll take it all day, every day. Come on. Good. All right. So we got some caps out of that room. We're up to almost 600 caps on our journey. Again, a lot of singular rooms. This is not my favorite type of layout for the quest. I like big rooms. Big rooms are less to explore. That means less potential mobs to kill us. But again, we're not struggling too mightily at all, so it's not really a big deal. Man, that floor was kind of a bust to explore. We really didn't get much out of that floor other than the enhanced flamer. Let's hope the 3rd floor is a little better here. Maintenance mode. These Securitrons are different. It confirms. Okay. So they're nice. Get some junk and a chip as well. You, the buyers, we got plenty of gold harvested for gaskets here. Tampering the bots causing kill springs. You know that, right? How'd you know the gaskets come with the Skiratrons? Oh, shouldn't have said that. All right, let's fight and kill. Let's fight and kill the butcher. The AR rifle here. Oh, 3 times? Okay. You could do better than that, but whatever. They're out. They're gone. They're taken down, and we're going to get some decent loot out of here. Let's see what we can get. We also got a box there hiding away. There and there. Okay. A lot of caps again. Again, I'm not going to complain about caps. We need them. I really... Ooh, that's some nice battle armor right there we can get in. But we need quantum to get back and be able to end the quest and everything. So let's see here. The jig is up. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just fight. Oh no, we're not gonna fight. Nice. So we fulfilled it. Got her done. And now let's go explore the final couple rooms here, and maybe we'll get lucky and get a quantum out of this. I don't think so though, unless maybe we get it from a lunchbox. That's a hope. Maybe we can get some from a lunchbox, unless they've taken them out of the lunchboxes, which again wouldn't surprise me. Let's see. Stems. Gosh. Give me 1 quantum. Somebody. Nope. Okay, well, we're out of here. Did we get anything out of this room? No quantum, so we can't do an instant return. That sucks. How long is the return gonna take? I can't. And again, I don't want to spend money. Again, for that, that sucks. So it's gonna take them a little bit of time. It's going to take them 2 hours of in-game time to return. So we will not be able to get the victories of their spoils this episode, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. But we will go ahead and check these lunch boxes out and see what we get inside. Okay. Junk, caps, food, terrible pistol, more caps. Again, these lunch boxes suck now compared to what we're getting on our spins. It's not bad, actually. Legendary? Of course. Come on, give me some Nuka-Cola. Quantum, that is nice. That is very nice, matter of fact. Some XO1 Martin. Yes, that is beautiful. And last one here. What do we got? Caps. Enhanced rifle, not terrible. Food, and gosh dang, Sean Duncan. Okay, well, we got another dweller to add to our very expansive vault thus far. Get you in here. What can you do? You can take over in perception for me. All right, well, you can go in here. All right, so we have 15 spins. 15 spins to be used. Next big quest line we will be trying to do is 4 days away in game time and in real life time. And that's for the dog. So again, that's when we'll get the next big content update. But again, next episode we will be doing will be the return of our dwellers from their quest and 76 overseers. So that's what we're kind of looking ahead to right now. What I think I'm going to do next is I'm going to send a few people out to the wasteland with just a few items here and there to help them on their journey, with hopes of them bringing back some good loot for us. So that's kind of what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to send some people out and about, then return, because they're all probably dead if I had to guess. Let's check this out. Let's make sure. Yep, everybody's dead. Who else do we got? Recall you. Okay, anybody else? Collect. Beautiful. So we're pretty good. Sell all commons. Collect. And I think that's it. So we have all those 3 dwellers returning from their trips. Let's get them all situated. Come on, and there we go. Frank Hopper's been busy. He's been the dad of the vault here. So we unlocked a new room now because of that. We got the garden. So this is our next food area. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get this garden getting situated here. We need to go all the way back. Let's build a couple elevators here. And let's get some gardens going, shall we? So we're going to get a garden going over here. We're going to put the garden right here. Over, I had a raider attack. Raider alert. That's not ideal, but that's okay. We also just got another challenge done. Stop 40 incidents and get out of here with that. Complete 3 quests. We can do that. And today we may be trying to do some more quests because we want to, again, accomplish some of these challenges here. We also may send some people out into the wasteland as well. But before we can do anything else, we got to make sure we are situated here. You're going to wear this Enclave armor and this flamer. It's taking them a minute to get in, isn't it? You don't have a weapon, sir. You need a weapon. You don't have a weapon either. Get a weapon. Right, now we're good. You're walking around doing whatever. You're going to wear an agility jumpsuit and wear this. You are going to get this on and this. Kind of putting people in random stuff right now, to be quite honest, but that's okay. You're best at agility, so let's go with... Honestly, I don't really care. Perception's pretty good too. We'll go with that. All right, are we good here? Do we kill him? All right, good. So we took care of the threat. They're out of here. We got a pressurized flamer recipe. Okay, hunting rifle, sell that. Sell that. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Let's see here. Let's upgrade this room. 8,000. Wow. 12,000. I don't even have the caps for that. That's insanity. But what can we craft now because of that? We just unlocked a ton of good recipes for weapons now that we can build. You're wearing a... Okay, she's got something for agility at least. What's this? Quest 186 has discovered an abandoned cabin. Ooh. So I've not seen one of these yet. This is the first time we're getting to go in a quest we find while we're out and about. So 186 on his lonesome. Gonna go into an abandoned cabin here. A few rooms. This is neat. I'm digging this. He's got some rad roaches in here. Oh yeah, take care of those bad boys. That's easy. Love the sound effects. Take that one out, please. What's the cat do for him again? Wasteland return speed ×2. Nice. All right, that's done. We got a pistol. That's a pretty good pistol too, actually. That's actually a rusty T60. Yeah, that's good. It's a good find. Very good find. And we got a basement here and some more rad roaches. Okay, perfect. Easy peasy. One more turn here and you're done. And you'll be close to leveling up to level 9 too, which is excellent. Right, anybody home done? We got, oh, look at that. What did we just find? A Ma June jacket. Wow. Better perception and luck. Put that on, baby. Look at you now. I can't do it to you. Okay, I can't do that to you. All right. Get out in the wasteland, return. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great work. You're doing awesome work. So that's cool. Found 3 really good rare items there from that. And yeah, we continue doing what we're doing. We're in great shape. You, madame, you need to be somewhere that's not there. You can go up here. Whew. It's hard to get everybody in the right places where they need to be. I'm thinking about adding more of these types of rooms here. So this is an agility one. I'm thinking about making one for strength. So that'd be the weight room here. So adding a weight room one in. And then when we get these baby dwellers grown, we can put them in there and just pump them out and get tons of people that are max strength, max agility. That's gonna be very, very helpful. And then we can get a perception one down the line if we need to for the armory, which will be just clutch. So huge for us. And again, we're getting close for the last 2 buildings here. So once we get to 80, we'll get the water purification. And then lastly, that has water and food is the Nuka-Cola bottler. That's at 100 people. So we're getting there. We're certainly getting there. Again, the only thing we're lacking on right now is because we don't have any quantum left now. Is that part of this battle pass? Am I going to get some more quantum somewhere? Doesn't look like it. So we're going to get, with some more level ups, get a lot more lunch boxes, which could potentially give us quantum, but
we can get going with a new quest line, a new storyline with dog meat, basically CX 404. They'll unlock the quest line for us today, Deathclaw Delight. So this is super exciting, as there you see him. He's going to give us plus 38% XP bonus. That is huge, and we get a couple spins as well. So here's what we got brewing today. Again, picking up where we left off last episode, we have a quest we're going to try to get done there with the Path of Paula Plumpkin, and then we also have another quest we're doing with Cap's Run. So we're going to get those going here in just a moment. But in the meantime, we need to get our people back in the vault. As you can see, we have lots of people back in the vault today. So we have several challenges we need to do. We got level up 76 times in the Wasteland. We're going to click that now. Scrap 50 weapons and outfits. Got that done. And kill 100 creatures in the Wasteland is now finished as well. So looking at our challenges, what we have left. Again, we have 16 days left remaining. Let's see, we just got a new pet crate done. And we got 2 new level ups here. So I've had lots of comments asking what happens with all this stuff you're earning in the season pass and everything. It actually will carry with you to your primary vault you play with, the Path of Paula Plumpkin. So let's get this one done first and foremost. I've been told by some of our viewers that this quest will net me some quantum potentially. So we need that quantum. We need it very badly so we can get things going a little bit quicker here. So we're going to try to see if we can get that done today. So here we go. We're continuing on. We're going to be taking on rad roaches in this one. So this one here, we got the Ghoul, Scribe Valdez, and Cooper Howard on this journey here. We're going to get some caps, clocks. Okay, we got an agility jumpsuit. That's good, again, for your food production. But again, I really have been enjoying... Go here. No, go here. I've been enjoying this experimental vault. Again, the progression of it has slowed down significantly since we ran out of the quantum. But when you have the quantum and how rapidly you can progress and the rewards you're getting from the battle pass and everything, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Ooh, we got some raiders here. Let's see if we can take them on. Take down the raiders. Trying to find Paula. All right, very good, very good. Power punching through everybody. And we get a little bit of loot out of this room too. That's nice. So let's continue down. Nope, can't continue down. Okay, we got a dead end. So we do have another room here, or 2 potentially. We're gonna go through. So big room here. Big room, big loot. No, no big loot. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate, to say the least. So we're gonna go up first, find what's in this last room here. Let's see what we can find here. Feels like the wrong direction. Well, you know what? We at least can get some rat away out of that. Let's keep going down to this room here on this floor. We got more raiders. Take her out. She got the gun. You got the dagger, the knife. Let's take you out and get you done. All right, perfect. So that's finished. We're gonna get out of this room some caps and y'all. I need to click this duct tape. Okay, well. Again, nothing extraordinary yet in terms of the loot we're getting. Hopefully, we'll find something pretty good here. I'm gonna zoom in here on this one. Click on this. Come on, there we go. We got another alarm clock. We're getting lots of scrap materials. Okay, good. Take them out with ease, baby, with ease. I'm excited to see what the quest is for the dog. I really am. Really excited to see what that's gonna look like here. Hopefully we can get that started at least today. We got some more ratties here. Good, take them out. All right, and we got a BB, another BB gun. Worthless piece of crap BB guns, y'all. 2 floors left. Still have not found Paula. We got more rat away and a magnifying glass. Okay, what do we got here in this one? More rad roaches here. Beautiful. Oh, we got a little bit of that's good for, I believe, endurance, correct? And a hunting rifle. That's, again, decent, but not really what we need right now at this point. All right, so nothing in there. Okay, last room, last 2 rooms here. There's, no, that's not Paula. You guys are worse than the last intruder. Paula, what's her name? Plumpkin. Paula Plumpkin, where'd she go? Some old Nuka-Cola plant. Okay, so she's not here. That's unfortunate. So, of course, this is going to be a progression storyline here. We get some armor, and there's the quantum. Okay, so we got 2 quantum out of that. 2 quantum out of that, and I would like more, but I think that's all we're going to get for the time being. So it's a decent haul. At least we get some quantum out of it. And we're not going to use the quantum for that. No. Well, now let's enter this one here for the caps run. And let's do another quest. So this one here, we have our A team on. At least part of the A team. Recover the stash of caps, which we do need caps. So this is going to be, this is a big area. Very big area. Try not to use any stems if we can help it today on this one, because again, that's part of our challenges we're trying to do. So what are we fighting here? Rad roaches. We should be able to handle that without too much of a problem, man. Good lord. Holy Toledo. What are you using? The enhanced fat man? Holy smokes. Smoking people. We got a scribe outfit, some ghouls. Okay, that's not good if we're trying to stay clear of having to use stems, because they deal damage. They deal quite a bit of damage comparatively. I mean, you see how tanky they're already being right now. They've already withstood 2 turns. There we go. Got a blueprint and some loot. Another mercenary armor. More rad roaches here. Come on, give me something good here. Anything good come out of this? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. We got a baseball glove. Gosh, are we gonna have a fight in every room in the floor? Sure looks that way, doesn't it? Okay, there we go. That's all done. A BB gun again. And right away. Okay, we got a level up. That's perfect. Let's go bottom floor first. It may be a bad decision to do that, but oh, we got raiders. So we've got some raiders here. Hopefully Lucy here will get a level up before we finish this vault. That way, or this room, this area, whatever I'm trying to say, so she can get a level up and get that health back to full. Gosh, man. We're getting lots of damage from that. I'm not complaining whatsoever. We got 2 more rooms maybe here. Another big fight here. Destroy. Come on, man. Take them out. Good. Perfect. All right, we got caps and Radaway or stim pack and some more caps. So we're up to 847 caps on this run. We were getting low on caps, so that will be a necessary thing. We will look at the spins we'll get here. We have spins we can do today. So we'll be looking at that before we do conclude anything we're doing here today. Again, lots of stems being pulled in. All right, final room on the bottom floor. We got some rad roaches and no loot in this room, so that's a bust. Quite unfortunate. But it's okay. We get, oh, we got another decent armor set. That's the combat armor. That's not bad. Even though we don't need those sets right now, but that's okay. So we're gonna go up to the second floor, technically the second floor, not the basement floor here. And we're gonna see if we continue on. So again, we're trying to recover the stash of caps. That's the whole objective of this quest line we're doing right here. And we got feral ghouls again. Dadgummit. More feral ghouls. Get them taken care of. Lucy, stay healthy. Stay healthy. We're trying to avoid using that stem. It's gonna have to happen, I think. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Dang it. I clicked on it. I clicked, but I didn't really want to click, to be honest. It was just trying to save it. Okay, go to the next room. Got duct tape. Freaking duct tape. Got stim pack there. Okay, we did it. We technically did it. I'm leaving here. I'm leaving here. I don't want to cost myself anything, so we're gonna begin the trek back. We got the caps we needed. Now they'll begin their journey. So they're gonna be back in 2 hours. They'll be back in 11 minutes. So here's what we're gonna do in the meantime while we wait for one of those people to get back. We need to look here. We're running out of space, so we're gonna scrap this. Could do some selling instead. Oop, I heard where is he? I heard the mysterious strangers here. Where? I'm looking. Dadgummit, I'm gonna miss him. There he is. Got him. Oh my goodness. It's so difficult to find him, especially in a big vault. We are absolutely in a big vault right now, so that is okay. We are good. Let's make sure we get these people situated properly where they're supposed to be. You can stay put. You, sir. Agility, strength, perception. Let's go here. Perception, I guess. Hunter, you're back. Let's get you where you need to go, which is going to be here in the intelligence area. So we should be well equipped, ready to get this started. So let's go Death Meat with Mr. House, with Paladin, and Scribe. So those are the three we're going to send. We're going to go 12 and 10 just to be safe. And we're going to start the quest. We have two quantum to start with. We're going to start with those two. We won't be able to get the return, so we won't be able to do any other questing today, but that's okay. Again, we're just trying to progress this story. We're back in Novac, huh? Back in Novac. We need to kill the Alpha Deathclaw. Holy smokes. Here we go. So talk about high stakes here. This is going to be nutty. Oh my. We have Deathclaws we're fighting now. This is crazy. So this may be a legit quest where we actually have a threat of dying here. Thankfully, we have three very well-equipped dwellers here in terms of weaponry. Yeah, we're dealing some damage here with all this. So this should be, I mean, this is as big a test as we've had yet. Kill the Alpha Deathclaw. They better give us some dang good rewards is all I know. Some quantum would be much appreciated. Much appreciated out of this. One down, one to go. Come on, don't die on me, Paladin. Take him out. Come on. Mr. House. Somebody, there we go. So we got some stems. Gotta level up. That's gonna save you and get you a little health up. More stems. No, none in here. Beautiful. Okay. Where are those Deathclaws at? Maybe they just wanted a room. I wonder if they paid rent. Hope they didn't have any, they eat any clients. Let's say that. All right, so we got a spin, which is nice to have. Another Deathclaw in this room here, just one. So one by itself we should be able to focus down on. Keeping an eye on Paladin Dance. He's max level, so he will not be able to get health back on this run. As the same with Scribe, so we're gonna have to heal. We're gonna have to heal. Not gonna be going to get that quest done today. Not at all. Come on. All right. Man, look at that. Look how much damage he's taking, how quickly it's happening. All right, we got a quantum. We got one quantum out of that fight. We'll take it. 2, 3 Deathclaws. 3 in this room. Singular room. This is nuts. That's absolutely crazy. Look at this. We got one here. Oh, that's perfect. Knock him out. There's one down. Get these other two taken care of, please. Probably should be saving these crits for when we get to the Alpha. But we got to do what we got to do to survive. So we got some stems. And that's it. I can't loot them. Oh, that sucks. All right, second floor. Waiting for the Alpha. Let's see what he looks like. If anything special. I hope he looks a little different. I hope he's got a glow to him or something. Again, singling on this one, it should be pretty good. What's this dog do again? Wasteland junk. This does damage. This doggo does XP, which is awesome. Come on, kill it. It's taking a hot second here. Now gotta heal. Take him out. There it is, perfect. All right, so that is finished. More stems. All right, this is not the Alpha. We got 2 pieces of loot in this room, though, which hopefully will net us another quantum. Would be an amazing thing to see. Got to keep an eye on these 2. They're getting lower. Yep, getting lower. We still have 16 stems to get us through this fights, though, so we should be good. I'm really not concerned at all about surviving all of this. It's just I'm saving that. I'm not doing it. Do need Mr. House to get healed, though. Let's go. Nope, we're saving it. All right, caps, stems, and more stems. All right, last room. Nope. Got 2 pieces of loot in here, though. Looks like a rib cage. It looks fresh. Yikes. This is not a great for a public image to say, yeah. Piece of crap weapon. Okay, and the final 2 rooms. It looks like here. Let's go. We're saved up. We got more in here. Roar. That'll be our Alpha. All right, so we do have what we need here. Here we go. Oh, it's fast. 2.5. Let's go take it down to half health. And 5 times. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Save them up, knock them down. Alpha is down, baby. We are in great shape. We got 2 pieces of loot in this room on top of that. So I'm going to give a clap to the crew. They did a great job again. Thanks for whoever shouted out in the comments about saving your crits. You can save your criticals. You don't have to use them when they happen, which is great knowledge to know. So we're going to do just that. We save, we get a lunchbox, and oh, we can't loot him. We got 2 more rooms left. We're going to go through all of them. Might as well. What's a little bit more damage to deal? Who needed the heal? Nobody? Take him out. Come on. Everybody restructure. We have 1 room left. And more stems. Gosh. And another Deathclaw. Okay. So this is an interesting quest line with the Deathclaw being the main prominent threat. And if that continues in the other parts of this quest line, that will make for some tough battles, especially if it keeps progressing with tougher and tougher enemies, as they typically do in the quest line. So I'm very curious to see where this will progress to with the part 2, 3, and 4 upcoming. We got 1 quantum back out of this, so we're up to 1 total, which is, again, not great. All right, so there's that. That's done. Perfect. So we're done there. We got what we needed. And we got a lunchbox, Yaoguai hide, and armor-pierced hunting rifle, along with 1 quantum with 1,600 caps and 5 more spins, ladies and gentlemen. So here's the thing. It's going to take us an hour, 2 hours, basically, to get back. I'm going to tell them to reach now. Oh, I don't have the quantum to spin. Never mind. Can't do that. Oh, I missed it. I missed him. He was here. I didn't even see him. Didn't even know. So they'll be back in a couple hours, as will these dwellers, with 1 quantum to give, which is, again, okay. But when we get back next episode, when we're ready to continue this journey, we're going to be doing part 2 of the Deathclaw Delight quest line, and seeing where that takes us. And again, right now, there's no indicator of anybody else coming to the vault anytime soon. So I'm very curious to see what that looks like, because, again, they've been giving us all these quest lines. So I'm curious to see if this is the final quest line with a character from the TV show, or if we have more coming our way soon. So we'll have to keep all this in mind. 90 dwellers. We're trying to get it up to 100. That way we can get the finished Nuka-Cola bottler, which is 100 dwellers in your vault. That gives you food and water. So that's what we're trying to get right now. Now, in the meantime, we have done another, it looks like another mission is finished up. We'd killed 250 enemies on questing. So that's going to give us a level up there. We're 5 incidents away from getting that one finished up. And then over here, we have several that we're pretty dang close on overall. So we should be able to get a few more level ups out of this season. Again, the goal is to hopefully get everything unlocked on this pass, which again ends right now in 12 days. We just unlocked this parrot. That's going to give, that's Polly, gives us 6 damage. That's not bad at all. And let's go ahead and check on how we're going to be doing here. We have 2 quests we are going to start today. Let's start first with a thirst for adventure. So this one right here, we're hoping to get some more Nuka-Cola Quantum. Again, this is the element that helps us propel and get our questing going quicker. So we're exploring the old Nuka plant, trying to find Paula Plumpkin, whatever her name was, right? This is continuing on from where we were last time. And let's start bottom floor first and see how that goes. But again, let me know as the days are nearing the end of the first experimental season and experimental vault. Let me know your honest thoughts on Fallout Shelter with the new experimental vault, with the Viva New Vegas season coming to a close here in just under 2 weeks. Again, I'm not sure if there's any other story quest we're going to unlock, because it looks like we just got the dog quest line we're doing right now, or about to do here in a second. But I'm not sure if there's anything more to do. So that will be curious to see if we've reached the end of technically the quest content, which in my opinion is the most fun part of this game. So we'll see. Finished off that room. We're going to get more rat away. This one's a bit of a maze, isn't it? We got some more
rad roaches we're going to take out here. But if you're wanting some Fallout information, I actually have a couple things out for a beginner's guide to a good beginner's vault layout and guide for you there. So if that's something you want to see, find it on my channel. And I also have a couple shorts up. I have a short that explains every element of the special and what each special stat does in Fallout Shelter. So if any of those sound intriguing or helpful to you, if you're beginning your Fallout journey here in Fallout Shelter, they're on the channel. Just take a look. You'll find them and it will help you survive, hopefully, in the wasteland. And also have an idea soon of doing a challenge vault on hardcore difficulty and doing a challenge series. So if you have any challenges you'd like us to try to do with Fallout Shelter, drop a comment. I'd be happy to try to implement those, because again, it's not like doing this way is a very challenging form of playing Fallout Shelter. It's the hardcore mode, which can be really daunting and really difficult at times. So I have an idea for one video we're going to be going to get done soon at some point, because again, I'm still having a good time with the game and I want to keep putting up some Fallout Shelter content, especially while the show's going, because I'm in Fallout fever, just like a lot of you probably are, as well as we are, again, right now taking out a good swarm of feral ghouls and rad roaches. I'd like to see some more enemy types to take out, but it looks like that's not going to be the case currently. It's all right. Man, we're got to backtrack big time on this one here, aren't we? Got these feral ghouls we're going to take out right now. Hopefully we can eliminate them fairly quickly and get some pretty good loot out of this room. Again, the quest, we need to explore, it says. So we haven't found what we've needed to find yet. There's some armor. Okay, nothing great. So now we just need to get to this top floor. All right, so we're on the top floor. What do we have? What do we have? A loot room. All right, some armor, weapons, decent stuff. That's an agility jumpsuit. That's always helpful. And what are we fighting here? More rad roaches. Okay, we can deal with rad roaches. We got 3 pieces of loot in this room as well. For the time being, we got... Man, come on, take them out. There we go. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Stay in here. All right, so last room. It looks like this is going to be the finish here for us. What do we got? What's in here? Oh, hello. You folks saved my bacon. Those feral ghouls are no joke. Artie Morph. Explorer scavenger. All around awesome guy. Have you seen Paula Plumpkin? Oh, sure. Nice lady. The ferals just dragged her away to some abandoned building. Okay, so we got a little intel there. We got quantum. Let's go. 2 more quantum to add to the haul. And that is it. We've accomplished what we needed to accomplish. We got a little bit of good gear. Not anything high level, but the big thing is what we just got was some quantum. Oh, we just missed out on the mysterious stranger. We needed to get him on the quest, but unfortunately we just missed him, so that's a bit unfortunate. But we're 13,000 caps now. That's excellent. Doing really nice there. The greenhouse, that's gonna be really good for food. Again, right now we're not in a hurry for food because again, all of our vitals are very, very well off right now. But we do have another story quest we're gonna do right now. It is fetch quest. This one we can start in 19 minutes. We do have 1 quantum to get it started, so we're going to get it started right now, ladies and gentlemen. We continue on. This is part 2 of 4 for the final Viva New Vegas storyline that I'm aware of anyway. We need to talk to Doc. And Doc is going to be in this massive building here in the Mojave. So we're going to see what Doc has for us. Hopefully give us some more quantum. That'd be nice to see. Anybody here? It's supposed to be bustling science hub. Oh boy, are we gonna find Deathclaws again? This has been a Deathclaw. Oh, we got raiders. Very nice. So we're gonna be taking on some raiders here on this one. Can't complain about that. We'll take on raiders all day, every day. Take them on. Oh my goodness. We got bombs exploding left and right. It's madness. Absolute mayhem raining down on these guys, literally. Okay, there's some more quantum. Let's go. Come on, more quantum, please. More quantum, the better. Who are you? I don't know who you are, but we need help. We are being raided. Don't worry, we'll take them down. Oh yeah, you look tough. Go get them. Okay, well, thank you. We just got another spin for the lucky wheel. I'm gonna, after we get done with this quest, we're gonna take a look at that lucky wheel. I'm curious to see what we're getting out of that wheel right now. So as it stands right now,
Goodness gracious. Again, we have 3 missile. We have 1 person. I mean, we have 3 people with nuka launchers or missile launchers in here against these people using their shotguns and whatnot, but they're not a match. Not even close. Not even remotely close. There's a, again, good for intelligence. Robco. Ooh, we're gonna get rad scorps. Very cool. Love taking on some good rad scorps. Goodness gracious. So some rad scorpions here. They deal some big damage, and we would, again, for the sake of one of our challenges, we need to try to not heal throughout this run. But it looks like Maximus may have to get it because he's pretty dang low and he's gonna die soon. So we gotta keep our people alive. Okay, there's some sturdy armor. Is that better than anything you already have? No. It is what it is. Okay, well, it's not great, but we got more raiders this time. Again, manageable. I don't want to see any more rad scorpions. They were tanky and they dealt pretty dang good damage. All right, here's what I'm doing. I'm saving these criticals. So again, this was a strategy we used last episode for the Deathclaws. So you don't have to use these when they pop up like this. You can save it until the next encounters. So if you want to do that, you can certainly do that. And that's exactly what we're going to do to make sure we make the tough fight the easiest fight. So that's a strategy I would recommend using if, okay, so right here we got an elite enemy. The elite enemy, this one could be a little bit more difficult, but I think we can get through. I think we can get through this fight without having the necessary, let's see here, oh boy. We got 3 criticals. Can we get through this fight without having to use it? Please tell me we can. Okay, there's 1 person down now. We're a little low on health for everybody in here, but we should be good. All right, beautiful. So we got that, and we get our loot. Fantastic, fantastic. So now we have 2 more floors left. We have more. We're not using these. We're saving them. Saving them. We have to heal somebody, we'll heal somebody, but right now I'm not too concerned about this. Especially with the fact that there's no legendaries in here or anything like that. Gosh, we have 13 stems left. We made it through. Ooh, what is that? We just got a vault security outfit. That does 2 endurance and 2 luck. That's pretty damn cool. Heal you up. All right, so moving on. Done. Okay, rad roaches. No, rad scorpions again. Dang it, man. Okay, so this, I'm gonna save it because I have a feeling we're gonna come across a elite rad scorpion, and I'd rather have my criticals for that, to be quite honest. Can we kill this one all together? Kill one and then focus on the other. Process of elimination right here. Literally in this regard here. Gosh, Maximus, you are kind of squishy. What's your endurance? Your endurance is good. I don't know why you're... Whatever. Level up there for Lucy. That's good to see. Final floor. We have 2,600 caps from this quest line already. That's excellent. Very good, matter of fact. We just need to see some results here. So we're going to get more mole rats. Okay, mole rats are fine. We got 2 pieces of loot in this room. Still have 2 crits we can run. From what I'm seeing. I need to get a pet for you, Max. Old Maximus. All right, that's done. So we got caps, more battle armor, and okay, medical. Ooh, this is a cool room. Some may call this junk. I call it treasures. Well, I would like for it to have quantum inside. It does not. Final room. Final stinking room. We've saved everything for this room. Let's see if we have it. What do we got? A person. Okay. Ah, they finally found me. I guess you'll want to, or you're not raiders. What can I do for you? You got anything to deal with the Deathclaws, Doc? Oh, sure. Just this poison on every egg you see and kill the adults. Should be easy for you. Okay. Okay, so you say, Doc. So we'll see. We've talked to Doc. Now we can return back. We're going to get a chemistry flask, advanced lab suit, and vault security outfit as well as 5 spins, 1 quantum, as well with 3,000 caps. So not too bad. Let's see how long the return journey is going to be here. It's going to come back in 1, Okay, we'll use it. Oh, I can't. Dang it. Popping babies out left and right like mad people. But we also just got some more questing, or so we have some questing to do. So we have, looks like today's spins are going to be weapon spins. We have 9 spins currently available. Looking here, we do have a challenge completed. We still need to stop 4 more incidents, and that just comes with playtime. We need to find a mysterious stranger, 2 more criticals. But we just finished up raise any special of a stat of a dweller 30 times. And rad roaches, we can get that. So we're getting closer. We just got some more things unlocked. We unlocked a vengeance legendary weapon, 21 to 26 damage, and a vault security outfit. We've already had one of those. And the next unlock's gonna give us a ton of Vault Tech lunchboxes, which is actually very nice. We have currently 3 quantum. So we have some stuff there we're gonna do. We have Deathicide and Game Show Gauntlet. So we're going to start with Game Show Gauntlet. This is one that's supposed to net us about 5 quantum. And I want to get this done first so I can get them on the return trip. So this is answer all the questions. And you see here, I've done this before in prior Fallout Shelter series. This is just a common normal quest you get. But again, I want to get it going. That way we can hopefully get some good quantum return. Lose your head, answer the questions correctly, win caps. All right, so what book was Moria trying to write? Oh, Lord. Wasteland Survival Guide, right? All right, that was Fallout 3, correct? Fallout 3. You meet her at Megaton. All right, so what do we got here? We got just a regular fight. We got bats in the caves and stuff. We're going to mow through you guys. Sorry. You're no match for this mighty trio. And again, the better the agility, the more turns they're going to get quicker. So it's nice to see. Teddy bear, more caps. Okay. Again, we're not in a hurry. We're not in a big hurt. Okay, round 2. What was Mora's last name? Oh, crap. McIntyre, I believe, right? Was it McIntyre? Dang it. I lost. Does she not have a last name? Chat, let me know. I failed. They went with a deep dive on me that, again, I haven't played the older Fallouts in a while. I need to actually freshen up on those at some point soon. Do another playthrough, especially if we're getting remasters apparently being rumored to come soon, which I am over the moon about that news that we may be getting Fallout 3 remaster and Fallout New Vegas remasters here with the same style that they did with the Oblivion remaster. I would be all about it, because I love me some Fallout. It's the IP that I think Bethesda should be pushing harder than anything else that they have. I know everybody loves their Elder Scrolls. A lot of people do like Starfield, even though it didn't hit for me. Respect those opinions of others. And we got a blueprint. Okay. But yeah, Starfield didn't hit for me. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite IP from Bethesda? Are you an Elder Scrolls? Are you a Starfield? Are you a Fallout fan? All right, what store does Mara send the Lone Wanderer to? It is this Super Duper Mart. Beautiful. So I remember that much. The good old Super Duper Mart. There's some mole rats. I'd like to be killing some rad roaches. We need to kill rad roaches for one of our quests. Because again, I'd like for this series to have a good roundup completion when we get max leveled on our for our battle pass, basically, and get to 100 dwellers. That's kind of where I think the best ending would be for this series. That's kind of what I'm eyeing towards doing. But of course, we want to beat the main story a bit here. We got some Radaway here. We got caps here. And again, right now we're trying to complete a quest without using a stim pack, because we can definitely do it on this one. Like we're taking very minimal damage thus far. It's not a big issue. Old doggo here doing his thing. These cats, dogs, doing the thing. No cats in here, actually, just dogs. All right, we got another blueprint and some more caps. Dead body there. Can I click on it, please? No? There we go. All right, almost done. Nothing in this room. Okay, we got 2 raiders in here. We'll make short work of you guys real quick. Take you out, knock you down. Come on. All right, we're gonna save that critical, I guess. I got a gun. I'll leave him, whatever. Final round. Which of these did Mara not send the Lone Wanderer to? Oh, crap.
Sewer to test about it was straight to bed without supper. Dadgummit. I don't know which of the ones it was. Let's use this critical. 2.5, you're dead. No, you're not dead. Surprise me. Quantum, there is the 5, and then some more caps. We have one more room to go into. 2 more rooms, actually. Good. Give me some. Oh, I thought they were rad roaches. Mole rats is fine. I need rad roaches, though. I need the roachies. Come on, take him out. Take this guy out. He's an elite moley rat. Yeah, it's just, oh, ×5. Let's go. Nailed it. Oh, we got more. Double fight. That doesn't happen all too often. Got a glitch. Got a glitch. Level 44 for Mr. House. And final room. Pretty good cap haul from this quest. Almost 4,500 caps, which is not bad at all. And you're done. Good, perfect. So we're gonna get a laser pistol. And that is it. So there we go. We got that finished. 5 quantum from completing that. We have 2 quantum already in the bag. And here's the thing. This one's going to take them 9 hours to get back. So we won't be able to get that 5 quantum until next episode, most likely. So what we're going to do instead now is we still have 3 quantum right now already in the bag for ourselves. We're going to go ahead and do the Deathicide. This is mission 3 of our current Deathclaw story quest that came with the dog meat. So spray the Deathclaw nest. Ooh, baby. We gotta get some more Deathclaw action here. I hope we do. I hope we do. I really do. So into this mine shaft, it looks like we go, and there we go. More Deathclaws for us here, y'all. And if you've been watching the TV show, you know the threat, the scariness, just how fearsome these should be. I still think Fallout 4 had the worst Deathclaws out of all Fallout games. I think, for me, the most scary Deathclaws I've ever been in a Fallout game ever was Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas, I frequently avoided the Deathclaws and the Cazadors. I think they may maybe be the scariest enemies, mobs out of any Fallout game for me. I don't deal with them Cazadors. If you know, you know. And people, come on, we're gonna have to use stems in this one. Okay, we got another spin. So we're gonna have to take out some claws. This is gonna be a tough one for us. How many? We have 11 remaining. This may be tough to get through. This, I mean, especially if it's Deathclaws through and through all the way to the end here. I mean, Lucy's squishy. She's not doing it. She's not. You can't even click on her. I mean, she's just getting hit hard. Gosh, man. I mean, and they have great weaponry. This should be able to help us out here. 22, 24, 20. And then Lucy's got... I'm saving those for... I mean, y'all are already at... Yeah, I'm not going to use those criticals yet. I'm going to wait until a room where we need that hit. Kill 2. So we got that done. Kill 2 adult Deathclaws. That's finished up. Now we got some more stems. That's beautiful to see. Let's go down to the second floor, or the basement floor, first basement floor here. We got 1 Deathclaw by himself. Humans, pray, do not attack me. Ooh, it's a sentient Deathclaw that talks. The violent tendency of my brother. I have a voluntary prisoner here for the sin of the desiring a less violent lifestyle for my people. Now I am free. What compelled you to the savage place? Killing or dealing with the past. Let's just say your brethren attacked our motel. And you are here to exterminate them, no doubt. I do not begrudge you. You could be a reason to it. Okay. So there we go. We found a sentient, a passive Deathclaw, which I don't think I've ever seen in a Fallout game. That's interesting. Nothing in this room. That's great. And we got more damage in here. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna use this one. ×3. That's pretty decent, but it's not great. ×5, that's dead. All right, now everybody focus here, and we'll use this one, ×5. Trying to save health. We'll use up our skills. And we got a pistol, got more stem packs. Let's go down to the second floor down. And we got loot. We got 2 Deathclaws in here.
3 actually. They just sprouted another one out of nowhere. Come on, guys. Y'all can do it. I have faith that you can do this. Drop the mini nukes. Come on. We got missile launchers and mini nukes happen here. You're about to die. Come on. Come on, 76 Overseer. Come on, guys. Take them out. You can do it. I wish they had a feature in this game where you could speed up the combat. Just like a button, just make it go faster. Just, again, there's some quality of life things this game could use that would appease some of my qualms. And one of those is speed up. I need a thing where I can pause or speed up combat. All right, I got nothing out of that room. That was trash. Absolute dog doo-doo. Oh, great. We got more. Heading in the right direction. Yes, we are. Meow. Get it, kitty, kitty. Come on, Lucy. Do your thing. Gosh, Maximus, you got to do better. I need to get Maximus in some power armor. I can switch you out for that person in the vault that has power armor. We're going to save that critical. I want to get to all 3 of you heavy crits again. And we're going to save them for an inevitable alpha that we'll have to probably take down at some point here. As we continue to progress, we need to save it. Come on, take them out. Take them out. There we go. Beautiful. Stim packs, beautiful. And we got a level up. Nice, even better. Level 43. Dadgum. This is crazy. Again, I'm saving these criticals. I have a feeling we're gonna have to take on much more difficult enemy, an elite, or maybe like a glowing. I mean, I've never seen a glowing Deathclaw, but it could be interesting prospects. We'll see if we get across one. Man, we're at what now? 13 now. Okay, that's good. We're fine. We're fine. Take him out. Almost dead. Wish I can enlist you to help. Okay, but we can't. I digress. Again, no loot in that room for me. That's stupid. Final floor. All right, here we go. So here we go. Final floor down. Big room. Big room, big loot. This Deathclaw eggs should be somewhere. Okay, so here we go. Carefully spray. We got it done. All right. Ooh, we also just got a flamer. We just got actually, no, it's a junk jet. Never mind. That's cool. And a lunchbox. Let's keep going. We have the health. We might as well just tear through the remaining rooms here. We'll see what we can do. All right. Well, takes care of y'all real quick. Any loot in here? Answer, no. There's some loot here. Okay, it's not bad. And that, what did we just get there? What is that armor? I don't know. It doesn't show me. All right. So that is it. We did everything we needed to do in the objectives there. Let's continue on. Got a lunchbox, armor piercing 10 mil, a tactical junk jet, and 6 spins, and it says no quantum. That sucks. I would have liked to get a little quantum out of that, but it's okay. It's okay. So again, we can reach now in 1. So that's gonna be nice to be able to get back from the quest, sell the common items we don't need, collect. Here we go. So we have 2 quantum remaining. Perform 20 criticals is done, so that gives us 5. We still need quite a few more. Or what are some of these? Stop 4 more incidents. I could ensure we get incidents by just rushing rooms to oblivion. You know what I mean? Just like say, okay, we're gonna go rush until we fail, and that way we get incidents. So I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, there's a fail, so we need to get that done. Again, I want you to take this armor off, and you can wear this instead. And Maximus, I'm putting you in some where is it? Putting you in armor. Putting you in the armor. I'm also going to give you a better weapon, the Vengeance. Ooh, shoot. We're fighting rad roaches in here. They may kill us. Come on, peeps. Very good. Very well done. Let's give you a battle armor. We'll give you a railway rifle as well. Okay. So that's 1 done. Does that count as an incident? Yes. So I need 3 more of those to complete another quest. So let's just start rushing some more rooms, shall we? There's another fail. We gotta get a fire this time. Nope. Another rad roach infestation. That's fine. That doubles me up.
That doubles me up because we needed that to for another mission we're doing here where we need to kill. How many is it? How many more are we? We need to kill 30, so we need to get that done. 57%. Come on. Fail. Okay, there we go. Got to level up. We got room on fire. That's not the worst thing in the world to have, to be honest. Got some level ups happening around the vault. We also have a lunchbox we do need to open, and I'm going to go ahead and put on some military fatigues for you. There you go. Give you that. Do it a few times. We'll get to the point where we need to be at. Failed. Great. All right, so a rad scorpion attack. Ooh, that's going to be maybe a little tough to take down. Let's see here. We're going to keep an eye on this one. You need a weapon, sir. Junk jet. There you go. Everybody else has weapons. We should be okay. Kids are running around in fear. Goodness gracious. Okay, we need to spam a little bit of health here. Y'all have this. I believe. There we go. There we go. They're done with the fight. It's going to burrow down underneath here. Where's it going? Up top. It went up top. Kill it. You need a weapon, sir. Okay, they did it. Did it. Beautiful. Well done. All right, stop 20 incidents is finished. That gives me 8. That's going to get it done. All right, so we just got 2 unlocks. We got 10. We got 8 lunch boxes. Next up, we're going to be getting the cryolator. Nice. Nice. So we are very close now. We're very, very close. Very, very close. Be ready to finish this up right here. Ghoul down, boy. Clear feral ghouls out of the motel so it can run again. It's going to give me 1,000 caps, 3 spins, and a Vault Tech lunch box. We're gonna do 14 out of our stuff right here, and just to be safe. And let's start this bad boy now. Let's finish up this quest line, ladies and gentlemen. Very excited, very excited, very excited. Let's see what we can do here. Again, the game's so much more fun when you have the quantum ability to just be able to get things done and progress without the hurdles of the lack of the premium currency, which is quantum, really. So we're pushing in here. We got feral ghouls we need to take down here. That's gonna be tough. Let's see if we can get through it without healing. It should be tough though. Should be tough, but Maximus, at least we gave him a better armor suit, so he's gonna have really good buffs. Lucy, we could have probably found her a better suit, but it's really not too bad. It does boost her endurance, which is nice for health. Come on, guys, get through this first room without terrible. I mean, right now you're looking awful with your sturdy perception suit, but it's just, man, she's taking some hits. We may not. Okay, we're gonna have to heal for sure. She's not gonna make it. All right, there's that. Unless she gets a level up, but that's not gonna happen because she's already level 50. So that's very unfortunate. So we're gonna go ahead and just already top her off. Nothing in this room. Piece of crap. Not good. More feral ghouls. Okay. Come on. Take them out. The decor is horrible. I agree. They could use a little R&R. Could use a little restoration. A lot of feral ghouls in here. 5 to be exact, against our 3. So again, 76 overseer, struggling. And I have a feeling we may see a glowing ghoul. And the glowing ghouls, those are a doozy to take down. So we'll see. As we got a critical there, we're going to save again. Let me know if y'all would be interested in some tips and tricks for Fallout Shelter, especially if you're a beginner. I have, through my time playing this game, I have some basic knowledge. It may not be amazing, but I have some tips and tricks I've been able to grow, especially when it comes to questing and vault management aspects. But again, most of the time, if you're playing just a normal vault or experimental vault, you should be fine. You want to mate, fine, just get out. You want to mate, fine, just pay up. Well, let's just say get out. I'm not gonna be a jerk. Oh, they don't want to. Never mind. Here, we'll use yours. Times 5. Let's go. Heal her up. But yeah, I mean, like, such as, like, for me, this saving your criticals until you need them for a big fight is a big one. Because I used to just spam criticals all the time. Yep, there we go. There's the glowing ghoul. I knew it was coming. You got to be ready for this glowing goal. Boom. Take him out. Take him out. Without any harm towards us. The glowing goal is gone. And that room's cleared. That is insane. And no, we don't get any loot from the bodies. Are you serious? Got one piece of loot in this room. We might as well use it at this point. I feel like we're probably past maybe the toughest enemy, which it says right now, clear out all the ghouls. So we still haven't done it yet. Still have another 2 rooms, maybe 3 to finish. Let's get that loot. Get that loot. Okay, that's fine. All right, yeah. So another at least 2 rooms to finish here with more ghoulies. Take them all down. So again, this quest is far easier. This part of the quest is far easier than the one we just did, which I'm a little surprised by. I thought that it would be ramping up to be even worse, but it's not. It's relatively, this is simple. This is pretty simple. The ghouls are a lot easier to take down compared to the Deathclaws, of course. So there we go. We got some caps. Can I loot these mobs? We got 1. We got quantum. Okay, we got one quantum out of that. Oh, who are you, sir? No, please don't. It's you. Wow. Okay. I have to say, some of our clients are pretty aggressive. I want hazard pay. I saved you. You should pay me. Yeah. What? Okay. Here, you got a good point. Here's all I got. Call it even. Okay, so we got some stuff. Let's go. All right, and that is finished up. Let's get this last room just to clear it. It's probably got nothing. Oh, it's okay. Technically, we didn't clear out all the feral ghouls. Now we are. Yeah, why not? Use it. Did. So nice having the agility skill so high. It makes you get the critical so much faster. All right, so we have concluded it. That is it. What I believe to be the final story quest of the first Viva New Vegas season, and we can reach now. Takes 1 quantum to return, and there we go. Collect. Beautiful. So there we go. Complete the Deathclaw delight. Oh, we just missed the dang the mysterious stranger again. Why does he pop up when I'm gone? Like, you shouldn't be doing that. Some other goals we're trying to get done outside of that is obviously I want to get to over 100 dwellers so we can fully unlock everything, every room, and get the Nuka-Cola bottler. So that's what we're doing today. We have some more babies being born, so that will put us over the 100 capacity mark, which is nice. So we are now fulfilled that challenge. We've got it done. We are now over the 100 dweller mark for the first time in one of my vaults I've done here on the channel, which is amazing to see. And that unlocks now the Nuka-Cola bottler. We have finally gotten that taken care of. Unlock that bad boy again. This is an endurance room. This is where the endurance comes into play because it's food and water both. And now if I want to, I can go ahead over here, and typically I wouldn't even worry about, you know, the layout's not the way I would typically do, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna just stick this bottler. You know what, let's actually go, let's go a little further down here. We also have some missions we're gonna try to get done today, so we're not wrapping up yet. We still have some stuff I would like to try to do. So we're gonna get this bottler to a level 3, a 3-room situation here. Again, this is for endurance individuals. So what we want to look for here is basically I want to find people that are just walking around. I can lay in some endurance into, like you have 2, but we're going to find our best fits. So this guy's 8. You're maxed out, so we're going to just throw you in here. We have 17 spins today that we're going to try to do. Again, looking at the challenges, we need to collect 30 outfits. We need to get 9 more on quest, and thankfully today we do have some quests we're going to get done. We're going to start first with the Radroach Roundup. So we're going to get these quests done in hopes to knock out a few of these challenges. So again, this should help us for our Radroach. Look how big this area is. It is a massive landscape for us to overcome. Going to be a little bit of a maze to get through as well, as it looks like. But again, the goal of this mission was really to take out some Radroaches. And the Radroach Queen, did they identify? Let's see. Let's just say, did they identify themselves? Pests? Okay, whatever. So, save the group. We got that. Now we just need to save the second group of scientists and kill the glowing Radroach Queen.
And all the while, we need to kill rad roaches. And again, I think we need what? How many do we need to take out for that? I think it's 23 is what we lack coming into this mission. We need to kill 23 rad roaches. So hopefully we get that. We should. This already has 3 in this room. So again, this shouldn't be a fight that's going to be problematic. We are very overpowered for this mission specifically. This is a very much lower level mission. But again, the prospects of getting the rad roach challenge done is why we took it upon ourselves. So again, really enjoying everything about the experimental vault. I know some people really are hating on the fact that it is a season pass, you know, type thing. But again, if they're going to add brand new story questing, and with each new experimental vault every season they do, I'm all down for it, especially if it's sticking with all the lore and the world of Fallout. Like, I would love to see Capital Wasteland. I'd love to see them go maybe even to some of the older Fallouts, Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout 4, go to the Commonwealth, Far Harbor. You know, different DLCs could be really interesting to see, but I'm really curious to see where this evolves. So we saved this room as well. No, she's somewhere in the building, so we're gonna try to take her out. We got another blueprint, we got some junk. Now we're gonna go up to this floor. So again, you can see the maze we're having to go through here. This is very interesting. Come on, go up the elevator here, please. And again, just trying to take out rad roaches all the while. So here we go. We got 2 or 3, 4 more, 3 more in here. Again, shouldn't be a problem. We have some loot in this room as well. Shouldn't be an issue for old got Mr. House, Cooper Howard, and Maximus. And we get a level up there. We get a level up here. Those level ups are critical because it saves you from having to use stim packs if they ever were an issue, obviously, for you. So I recommend, if you're playing this game, always look at their level here. If they're about to level up, try to hold off stemming them, because that will save you a stim pack if you're in a dire situation and you're low on stems. We're gonna go low. We're gonna take the route kind of scenic here. A double elevator room. Interesting. Very interesting. So let's finish off this floor. We got more raddies here. 2 pieces of loot as well. And again, I've lost track of how many of these we've killed at this point, but we should be barely getting, you know, about halfway on the enemies. So more blueprints, man. And some armor. Again, we need the armor. The armor is critical for one of our missions we're trying to do. We're gonna go to this one down here and then back up. So again, definitely not the most logistically fun area to explore, but again, we're killing the roachies. We're killing the roachies. We're taking them down. But again, let me know what other Fallout Shelter content you'd like to see us do as Viva New Vegas winds down here on the channel. I'm open to doing some challenge runs. I'm open to doing some other types of things, but I already have in the works planned to do a beginner's intermediate guide type thing, just showing some tips and tricks that to help everybody. If you're new to Fallout Shelter, or if you're returning after some time away, that can help you in understanding all the game's mechanics and kind of how to just min-max and do as best you can. Even though the game's not really ultimately that challenging unless you do the survival mode, the hardcore mode, where you have permadeath and everything's amped up to 11. But I have those planned. And then I'm trying to get some more tycoon management games out soon. Just showcase some other types of games that are out and about. Showcase those for everybody. So we're heading to the top floor. Went through this maze fairly well. Got more raddies in here. We've taken maybe a finite amount of damage, very low damage taken thus far. Got another blueprint, man, lots of blueprints, another blueprint. So we are blueprint heavy here. And there we go. So here's the glowing rad roach. This looks like this is the boss. So this is probably it. Yep, there it goes. We got a suit out of it. We need those. We need to keep getting armor. The armor is one of our missions to get the challenges done. So the more armors we find, the better off we are. And again, we have a few rooms left to still clear yet. And we will clear those before we decide to leave. Because, again, want to kill all the rad roaches we can to accomplish the challenge. We get some loot here, another blueprint, and a gun. Of course, another gun. And final room to clear as we descend upon it. And there's literally nothing in there. So that's done. Perfectly situated there. We got 1,300 caps and a ton of blueprints there. Again, not that I care at this point, but we'll have them. How many do I have remaining? 11. Yeah, might as well bring them home, right? So we'll bring them home. Tell them to reach now. And we'll sell all commons. Let's just collect, because we may need that for the quest. And it looks like we completed 100 battles. That's going to level us up. We got a ton of recipe fragments here. Come on, we're fulfilling. We're trying to get the Miniman Diner here. Miniman Living Quarters. No Preston Harvey. We haven't found Preston Garvey or Harvey, whatever his name is. He hasn't showed up yet. It's a little surprised to see that. Let's see. We got a level up here. One of our challenges is finished. Which one did we get done? And we got win 100 battles on questing. That's going to level us up. Beautiful. So now we're level 19 and we're 5 points away. So here we go. Where you just unlock the Cryolator. 20 to 24 damage. Very, very solid weapon. We'll get that one done. And who wants the Cryolator here? So this is, again, I don't like the stats on that. So we'll just throw that away there. And we still have, okay, Paula's in a pickle. So we're going to continue this quest with Paula that we've been doing. One of our 2 remaining quests we're doing today, and we're going to rescue Paula Plumpkin here. So again, big space to overcome and come through. Let's see what we're going to be taking on in this quest today. Again, this is where Fallout Shelter is at its most fun for me. It's not really the vault management aspects, because that can be pretty tiresome and you just kind of come and go and do that. It's really the questing and this area of exploration and doing the different quests and stuff, I think, is the most fun. Yes, I do think it should have more depth, as right now we're just not fighting anything, apparently. But the reason I keep coming back to this game is to do the different quests. All right, so we're taking on ferals. So we're going to take on some ghoulies. And again, as you look here at these rockets and stuff, like I was saying, 22 to 24, it's very solid, consistent damage. This one's 21 to 25, which isn't bad. But then his shotgun's a 9 to 13. We actually need to upgrade the ghoul's weaponry, because that's pretty low on the low end at 9, and 13 on the high end isn't much of a punch compared to what a lot of our people are packing right now. So again, those are the things y'all need to be bearing in mind as you're equipping your dwellers, especially when they're going out and exploring the wasteland or going to missions. Like, you want to make sure they have high damage weaponry that on the low end is still very good, and on the high end can be extreme. But it's best to find somebody that has the kind of just set, not the 21 to 24, but like a set, like, you know, 20 damage or 25, because that's the same every single hit they get. And again, the better their agility, the more often they're going to get turns, the quicker they go. So the better their endurance, obviously, is the better their health. That's why the ghoul has really good health. He doesn't take a lot of hits because his endurance is so stinking high. We need to find some armors, man. We're really lacking on the armors on this run. We need a few more. So I need you ghouls to give us some armors, please. I will use manners in this in this Mojave wasteland. All right, so take them out. All right, what are we getting here? Rataway, gun. Gosh dang it. Still no armors. Still no armors. Got one piece of loot in this room along with 3 ferals. Need to take out. Come on. But shout out in the comments. I'm curious to know what other, again, as I mentioned earlier, what other management tycoon simulation games you're interested in me trying out here on the channel. I'm all ears. I'm up to trying just about any type of management tycoon simulation game. Assuming they're not $70 full price games. I'll get those on sale. So here we go. I'm Mandy McIntosh. The feral ghouls captured a bunch of us. I think they're saving us from a snack, blah, blah, blah. So she escaped. Again, it's the whole same thing as Mario. The princess is in another tower, blah, blah, blah. So again, we're not going to finish that quest line in this series. That could be something down the line. If we ever come back with another experimental vault, we may try to, because this is a good quest line. Especially if you're wanting quantums, this is a very solid quest line to where almost every single mission thus far has netted at least 2 quantum, which again is a premium resource that is very necessary to keep the game going and not slow you down. As right now now we can use our criticals. That's good from the perception aspect right there. And there's some more quantum and more no armor. No armor. Come on, man. Final room. We got rad roaches finally. Okay, good. We get a few rads in here. Try not to heal because we need that for one of the questing areas. Okay, we're done with that. Give me this. Give me that. Okay, so no armor in this mission. That's okay. We get some weapons. We get 3 quantum out of it. That's not bad at all. We'll take it. We're gonna reach now. What's going on in my vault? I hear people breaking in. I got raiders coming in. All right, I got raiders coming on in here, and we're gonna collect. Sell all this stuff. We don't need it. Yeah, I can't because they're fighting. So, all right, we are under attack, ladies and gentlemen. We are under a stinking attack. Give you something just to have something. Everybody fight the raiders. Everybody's freaking out in here. Yeah, they're down. They're down. Y'all have no chance to stand up with us. Fight against us. Yeah, that was over before it started. More guns. All right. Not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby. All right. Man, look at 18 and 25. Not bad. All right. So we've. Are they not dead yet? Did we not kill everybody? I was about to say. All right. So sleazy suit recipe found. Very nice. So we still have 1 mission out and about in the world to conquer. To collect that. It's a Nuka-Cola quantum run, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna do this one. A little disappointed we didn't get to do the bottle and cappy quest in this run. I guess this may be it, actually. Bottle and cappy quest. Is this it? Because that will be when you unlock them and they'll come around every so often. And, you know, if you click on them and stuff, you get some bonuses. And we're getting mole rats. And I was hoping we'd get rad roaches. Again, I need rad roaches desperately. Let's see the damage, the weapons we're dealing out here. So this is 12 to 15. That's not bad. 17 to 20 is very solid, and then 17 to 18, that's actually the best weapon we have in here for 186, because on the low end it's 17 damage, on the high end it's 18 damage. That's very, very steady, very, very consistent. It's not bad at all. I guess it's not technically the best weapon, but for me, that consistency is solid. All right, so we got raiders here. I would like rad roaches, please. I need to take them out for the mission. We need to get to max level today. That's our final objective we need to accomplish for us to maximize our vault. We need to get maxed progression. As again, we have a lot of floors to go through here, so I'm gonna go bottom up and see if we get any ratties in here. Good. Okay, so here we go. So we got some rad roaches. Got some rad roaches here. Come on, get your turn. Got a blueprint, got a schematic there. All right, not too bad. Boom shakalaka, I agree. And more rad roaches, perfect. Again, everybody getting some level up. Sean Duncan, you got Scribe Valdez right there. Shout out. Let me know, what's y'all's favorite faction in the Fallout universe, y'all? I'm very curious about that. We'll also see who's watching at this point in the video, if y'all answer. But what is your favorite Fallout faction across any game, anything Fallout related? What's your favorite faction? I know a lot of people will probably say the NCR, maybe the Legion, maybe the Brotherhood of Steel, maybe the Enclave. For me, I personally think the Great Khans are really interesting. I think the Minutemen, even though they may be annoying with their questing line, I think they're interesting from Fallout 4. You know, the Fallout, say what you will about some of the games maybe not being what you hope for in a true RPG, especially the later Fallout 4, Fallout 76, whatever. There's an armor piece we needed. But man, oh man, I love the factions from Bethesda and from Fallout. I love factions. And I don't think any game ever did factions as well as Fallout New Vegas from Obsidian. But man, the factions in those games and the way everything ends up and works together, just top notch. Especially when it all came down to the Battle of Hoover Dam. It's just so good. There's nothing that ever disappointed me with that. So we got more raddies. Okay, this definitely got to push us where we need to be for that quest, that challenge. We're taking on a good amount. Come on, kitty cat, fight. Get them back there too. All right, so we got another piece of armor. Good. We need the armor. The armor is one of the quests. Okay, we've got another feral in here. Just one.
2. Okay, we got 2 ferals in here. We're gonna try to again do this quest without healing. Again, we're a little bit squishier. Like Sean here's only level 32, 37, 33. But I think we're equipped enough. We should be able to accomplish our task here, recovering the Nuka-Cola Quantum. But as I say that, this feral is putting up a dang good fight. We need a level up here out of you, but you're already pretty low. So we'll see. We got a desk fan out of that. Second to last floor. And let's see. What do we got here? Just loot. Okay, there's another armor piece. Some endurance. Okay, we got raiders. Raiders. The raiders. Okay, I'm going to put you in this to make your health better. Scribe Valdez. You're good. Oh, why did I use that? Why did I use that? It's a waste. She was one hit. She was one hit and I used it. That's a mistake on my end. Learn from my mistakes. Don't use your criticals unless it is absolutely necessary. Save those criticals for next fight. As we go to our next fight, mole rats. Unfortunately, we probably are going to have to heal Sean here. We're probably going to have to heal Sean, which will... Yep, we're going to have to. It is what it is. I'm saving that because I don't know if... Come on. We got one to take out here. Okay, there we go. We got it done. We got her done there. Perfect. All right. So we maybe could have tried to get through that without using it, but it is what it is. Got some glowing radroach. Okay, we've got a glowing radroach elite here. Taking that out quick. That's terrible. It don't matter to me. We take them out all the same. And final room for the run, we got raiders. This gives us a good chance to get an armor piece, though, I think. And again, does anybody here have good luck armor on? Medic? Nope. Okay. Again, the better the luck, the better chance of getting some better gear. Better caps as well. Get a shovel. We get a freaking shovel out of that room, and that's it. Okay, so no extra armor. We accomplished what we needed to do. We get 2 quantum as well. We'll take it. We'll take it. Absolutely, we'll take that. And we'll say reach now. Get them back to the vault. We're going to collect everything. We get NCR. Okay, we're getting some good recipes. We're getting low on our stuff here. Okay, some railroad. That's another one, the railroad in Fallout 4. That's a pretty decent, interesting action, if I remember correctly. So, did we not get what we needed to for the radroaches? We need to still find the mysterious stranger. Oh my goodness, we need to complete one more quest with a pet, and we didn't. The radroaches doesn't count. That's glitched. Collect 30 outfits on a quest, so we may need to try to rush and do one more quest. But for the sake of right now, I'm going to rush and see if we can get... I'm going to see if we can do something else here, because I want to... Whatever. Alright, let's just do another quest. Something simple here. Level 10 Brotherhood of Fleet Fields. Interesting. That's going to get us an armor. So let's go Paladin, Lucy, Max. And I'm going to send y'all a 10 and 5 and say start now. So we're going to do this quest. This should be what we need to finish our quest, to finish our challenges, and to get everything done. It's taken a little longer than I thought, actually, especially since that Radroach quest was not, the challenge was not tracking. So as we're coming back here to Robco, getting ready to go to the research center. Been here frequently, haven't we? Another Robco research center. The only complaint with this, with the Viva New Vegas, is we didn't get a ton of New Vegas locations to explore. Sure, we had the Robco area, but that's not, you know, exclusively New Vegas. We've got Novac, we got the Area 51 situation, all that stuff. But I would have liked to seen them give us like an area on the Strip, maybe the Lucky 7 or the Lucky 8 or whatever it's called. Maybe to see the Kings and different stuff, but when they really steered away is we got an iBot here. That's cool to see. Get an iBot. Got some quantum. We got quantum out of there. Okay. Also would like to see like bigger bosses at some point in Fallout Shelter. Like I know the Deathclaws are like big bads and stuff, but I would love to see a quest or something where you have to go up against like some legendary enemy like a behemoth, or you know, just somebody really, really, really big and dangerous here. So hand delivery gear supplies, we're gonna fight you. I want to fight. Again, I want to fight. I want to take down some big bads here. They got laser pistols here, gauze pistol. Okay. Took them out without an issue. Give me some armor out of that. Let's go. And caps for days. So we're gonna continue on. Take out these raiders real quick. And again, it said complete a quest with a pet, so that's going to accomplish one of our missions. We also just got another piece of armor, which we needed for a mission. So we should, after this return, have everything we need as we are mowing through everybody. Have everything we need to get the maxed out battle pass, season pass, whatever you want to call it. It is the same. It's one and the same. It's one and the same. Got another iBot here. So I would like to see more weapon varieties. Basically what I was saying earlier. Weapon variety, sorry, enemy variety. It was what I would like to see more out of Fallout Shelter. As they introduce more vaults and more experiments, I would like to see them add some bosses, some like big bosses where you need your best equipped people. Because in my knowledge, I don't think I've ever seen a boss in this game, or at least I've never done the late missions that maybe there are. Maybe there are in like the late missions. Y'all let me know in the chat, in the comments, if there are or not. We just did our thing. That was easy pickings. Let's head back to the vault. We got the T-51B power armor and a couple other weapons as well. And now, well, we're going to see if it's enough. So we're going to reach the vault. Here we go. We've done it. We have what we need. Collect 30 quests or 30 outfits on questing and complete 10 quests with a pet. That is it. We have now gotten max level for this. We can now get to level 21 if we wish to. It doesn't show there's anything else here, so we're gonna get the Nuka-Cola plant theme complete. Beautiful. And it's Sunset Sarsaparilla, cool. And then Mr. Handy, another Mr. Handy for us here. And that's it. We have finished everything there. As the only thing we are lacking was the vault score, trying to get to 65,000 and so forth. But again, that's okay. So we've completed everything we needed to set out and do for this journey. The only thing I guess we'll open this Mr. Handy just to showcase, which another Mr. Handy here. Beautiful. And then we had 17 spins as well that we're not going to be able to carry over with us, but that's okay. Again, it's been a fun journey. I've really enjoyed this experimental vault. As we reach our conclusion, 107 dwellers for this run. We maxed out the battle pass, got everything unlocked, and we completed every single story mission as well. So y'all, that is it for Viva New Vegas. Leave your thoughts. Stay tuned for more Fallout Shelter here on the channel and more Management Tycoon Simulation gaming as always. Until next time, I say stay safe. God bless to each of you and your own. Thank you to our patrons and our members and everybody for supporting the channel. And we will see you back here in another adventure.